to Gauntlet. This is our 9th week. And as you can see, I am by myself today. Johns, as I have now forever am going to call him with an S, is not here this week. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he's trapped in Gauntlet. I know Todd and Adam are still down there. They've been down there for 9 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. So we need to play this game in order to release them somehow. I don't know. I don't know the quantum physics that happened, how they got trapped in there. They went out for Chipotle or something, for whatever, and I don't know what happened. But if you can help us play, we're going to give away prizes to you guys. How about that? You play Gauntlet for prizes. So let's go ahead, and I think I've got cool videos for you. We need 3 Skypers, so here's a video for you to choose.
The Choosing! You want to compete for prizes? Here's what you need to know. Step 1, download Gauntlet. Step 2, download Skype. Step 3, show your pretty little face on Skype. Step 4, be the first to call into TG Live 1, 2, or 3. The Skype lines are opening. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the Choosing begin.
And that's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. We need you to Skype into TG Live 1, 2, or 3. And looks like we've got some players ready to go. Who's in Skype number 1? Hi, say your name and where you're from.
I guess that would be me, Sir Beast.
Hi,
from
Sir
Akron,
Beast.
Ohio.
How are you?
Good, thanks. Hopefully
Good.
I have my crash issues resolved.
I know you were having issues before, so hopefully that'll be taken care of. All right, Sir Beast, your invite, and I remember you from Australia. How are things down under?
Warm.
Warm? Oh, that's right, because you guys are opposite to us, so you guys are in summertime, right?
Yeah.
Very
so
nice.
Everything's nice and hot here.
Oh, that's good. What part of Australia are you from again?
I'm from Queensland.
Queensland, that's right. Okay, so we got Crossy and Skype 2, and good old Coleys. Coleys, how's your roommate doing, Coleys?
I don't know. He's not on, it seems.
I'm going to run with that for the rest of the run, so you're just going to have to deal with it. Coleys, ladies and gentlemen, is from Canada. He is amongst one of our nicest players that we have here. Also one of our top players who have been trying to save Adam and Todd from the dungeon. So, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do our challenge, and here's the video for that.
You have 5 minutes, we have a challenge. Do our challenge within your 5 minutes, you win all the goodness. Fail to get the job done, you get a big goose egg. Think you got what it takes? Let the challenging begin.
Woo! All right, I'm going to go ahead and announce your challenge, and it is on unfair mode, and it is last man standing. There is no respawning, so once you die, you're dead. You are not allowed to use any relics, so unload those at the beginning. You can only use basic attacks, and you have to survive the whole 5 minutes. Do you guys understand and accept your challenge?
Yes.
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 Excellent. I love it. You guys are pros. And I think this is it. And if you make it, you get this. Oh, wait. No, never mind. The one underneath. I lied. Because I am a liar. This one's even better. Woo! You get this, ladies and gentlemen. It's rotating on your screen right now. And that's what we're giving away. So, let's get this game started. Yes. Sir Beast, who would you like to be?
As much as I hate to disappoint Coleys, I'm taking the Wiz.
Oh, the Wiz. We got drama already started. Crossy, who would you like to play?
Well, I think I'll disappoint him even more and take the elf.
Uh-oh. Coleys, who are you going to be?
I'll go with Warrior.
Warrior. That means I get to be someone different. That's exciting. I get to be the Valkyrie. All right. We're going to start this game, and just so you know, it's been 9 weeks. All by themselves. Just the 2 of them alone together. I'm sure it's been lonely in there. They only rely on each other for comfort. So why don't we unload our relics, and we're going to go check in with Adam and Todd and see how they've been faring for 9 weeks. Todd, Adam, how you guys doing?
Why are you... Well, Jen, to answer your question, Todd has now for the last hour and a half been trying to eat himself. Though he doesn't have the conviction to actually puncture flesh, he's pretty well dried out now at this point, having licked himself for a very lengthy amount of time.
So hungry. So hungry. Trapped here in the Gauntlet arena because no one's winning prizes.
Excellent, excellent, Todd. So the prize today, by the way, is for winners here. They will win themselves glory.
Oh.
And a fancy gaming mouse.
Can I
here.
eat glory?
No, you can't eat glory, Todd. You can barely even achieve glory.
Oh.
But we're hoping... Well, goodbye, Todd. Okay, well, Todd's now done. He's given up on life entirely. And so, guys, thanks for joining us. We have kind of the usual gambit of players here. I don't even know if that term applies. Todd's been kind of dumbing me down with his logic. We're going to start the timer here so that we have the 5 minutes going. And the point to this particular challenge is don't take damage. As you can see, Twin Galaxies Live being the Valkyrie. Also, the Wizard has already taken damage, which is surprising because in the past, the Wizard has been the one to achieve this challenge, though played by a different player. Now, what's happening is that we've got some people in the chat. They're wondering, where is the action in here? What's going on? Guys, the point is you want to save our lives because our lives are valuable and you guys' lives are meaningless. Thus, you need to play the game Gauntlet and try to save our lives. We have these wonderful Skypers who've just randomly called in. You can be one of those random callers and win awesome prizes. We got $10,000 worth of stuff to give away over the next 2 hours, including an Nvidia GTX 980 graphics card, which you guys may have heard of. Right now, the only person currently in this game is the... well, hi, Todd.
No food.
No, there's no food. Currently, the only person left, Todd, by the way, is the elf.
Oh, naturally.
Yes.
Who's playing the elf today?
It looks like... oh, nope. Never mind. Oh, wait. No, you know what? Excuse me. Let's keep going with the game.
It's
I'm
last
sorry.
man standing.
I apologize. It was last man standing.
Yeah,
I got confused.
No, it's okay.
You
I
eating your arm
distracted you.
confused me. We'll add a couple seconds there. Sorry, guys, for the pause. Those of you still in the game. That was my apology there.
It's a live show. Crap happens, especially
Yeah.
with the elf. So, by the way, right now, the warrior's not died, and the elf, so it's between those two?
It's between those two. The reason I got confused there is because if both of them are remaining standing, it was going to go to the person who has the most health remaining.
Oh, thanks, Obama.
At that
Wait,
point.
Is that an Obama joke? I don't even know if that made sense.
So 5 minutes. They've got about 3 minutes and let's call it 20 seconds because we did pause the game there. And we want to see if either of them can remain standing at the end of that. We've seen one of these players stay alive through this challenge twice before, though on a different door. So I don't know if the door will matter.
Well, the guy playing the warrior right now is a really good Gauntlet player, which is very strange because we usually don't see good gameplay from the Twitch audience of game watchers. So this is very exciting for us, especially because he normally plays the wizard. In this case, he's playing the warrior. So does his game skill translate over to the warrior character, or is it only indicative of when he plays the wizard?
Well, like you've pointed out, Twitch players are naturally not players, they're watchers.
Yeah.
Twitch people, we'll call them, Twitch viewers, yourselves out there in the chat, like Size, I can't even say his name.
Bad grammar.
Bad grammar, short but evil, Mr. Towers12 something. I don't know. But those guys are in the chat and they're just watching. They're not playing right now.
It's like all they have to do is get Gauntlet and then download it.
All they do, get Gauntlet, download it, win prizes, save our lives. Save my life.
By the way, I did send out a message on my Twitter, and I'm hoping people...
You were able to get reception.
I found a portal area that allows me to tweet stuff out. Guys, I sent out a Twitter, a plead for help for Adam and I.
Elf,
You guys see that?
Elf has gone down, by the way.
Oh, so of course, our natural warrior,
You got this. You got this.
is one of the best players we've seen in the Gauntlet arena, coming in here, basically cleaning up, doing all of his Christmas shopping. What's his mom going to get for Christmas? Game mouse, game controller, game pad.
His mother is well stocked for gaming at this point.
Yeah.
He's also now going to have gaming peripherals for both his brothers and sisters, as well as his father, aunts, uncles.
You know what we should do? We should just stop doing the Gauntlet arena and just send him all the prizes, the guy playing the warrior.
That's true. We could just send him the prizes, and then maybe he'd free us.
Yeah, I'm assuming he would. At least he could buy our freedom. So, by the way, guys, Rady and I have both been sending out tweets. If you guys are watching us, go to our Twitter, Todd_Roy. Retweet our tweet because we need more people in here playing. For the love of God, help us. Use Twitter. spread our message of help.
I
and win
think that
prizes.
they will do that because we know they're not going to play the game because
No.
Twitch players are not players.
No, but they could take the
But
energy
they-
to go over, click
They
a web
could
browser,
click, type, retweet. They could do those things. I have total confidence that you guys are capable.
Oh, now look, the Warrior's going to get his butt kicked any second. Now see what he's doing? He's just running in
No,
circles.
he's just running. He's just running in
Too
circles.
bad he's not walking in circles.
Web series out now, season 2. Check it
On
out.
YouTube. So it looks like he's going to pull his challenge off, I'm predicting. Oh, come on, monster, get him. We could try that last-ditch effort where we distract him enough.
We could distract him. Now, before we tried Godzilla as a distraction.
Yeah, but
and now he's basically facing Godzilla.
Yeah, he
here.
is kind of, this could be a waking nightmare for him in a way. But let's not talk. Let's talk to him about the threat of Ebola.
Ebola is
Ebola is
real.
in your
Ebola is
body.
real. And there's lots of
You got
Ebola
this.
on the
You better
battlefield.
stop playing the game and go get your doctor to examine you right now.
Don't win the game
That's very
because
important to get a
Ebola will
checkup.
get you.
Is this not working? Okay, so we should congratulate Warrior. This is good. Right out the gate, we're giving away an awesome prize in the
We
Gauntlet
are giving
Arena.
out an awesome prize right out of the gates. Congratulations, you've once again won this particular challenge. We have to basically, I think from now on, we're gonna basically say he can't do this challenge.
Yeah.
It kind of has to be.
Yeah, you're a horrible human for
We're
winning
gonna
all the
gonna
challenges.
toss to Jen. Congratulations, we're one step closer to having our life saved, and
Yes.
the GTX 980 is on the line later tonight.
Oh, it is. That's a graphics card from Nvidia.
Yeah.
Google it. Back to you, Jen.
Thanks, guys. Let's throw Coley's up on the big screen for like the 30th time. Woo! You get a cool little video about your mouse pad that I'm sure you already know all about because how many do you have now? 4 of them? I think you got like 4 of them, right, Coley's? Coley's, ladies and gentlemen, is probably our #1 player here. He is awesome and amazing. And there's your prize, my friend. How do you feel, Coley's?
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Good. I'm glad. That sounds awesome, Coley's. I don't know if we can hear you or not, but there it is. All right. So we've got 1 winner here in Gauntlet, and we need more winners because apparently we need Todd and Adam to be freed, and for some weird reason, it's like them stuck, and if you win, you can do things, and it releases the doors. So I don't know. I don't know how this works. So let's go ahead and get 3 new Skypers. Can we go ahead and, if you're Sir Beast, you can't play again until the next
Okay,
time.
that's fine.
Thank you, Sir Beast. All right, who's in Skype number 3?
Merrick, hi.
Hi, Merrick. How you doing? Tell people where you're from.
North Carolina.
You're from North Carolina. How is it today in North Carolina?
Dark.
Dark? I see. All right, we've invited Merrick. Oh, and who's in Skype number 1? Hi. Oh.
Hello.
Hi, Skype number 1. Tell us your name and where you're from.
Troy from Akron.
Troy
Ohio.
from Akron. What's your Steam name, Troy?
T-Roy Jenkins.
T-Roy I like that. T-Roy Jenkins. Are you there? You are. I see you. Is this your first time playing with us on Gauntlet?
Yep.
Oh, well, welcome. A brand new player. We like to see that. And our Gauntlet regular, we've got Funkmaster Money trying again for prizes and fun. How's your cat doing?
She's right here.
Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, look at that baby face.
Yes, you want to escape, don't
I'm
you?
so distracted. Okay, let's get this challenge underway. Your challenge ending, gentlemen, if you choose to accept, is on easy mode. Hooray. It's a new
Hooray.
challenge. You have to beat the level, and the player who gets the closest to 1,000 total points without going over wins. Whoa. It is like Price is Right. Do you guys understand and accept this challenge ending?
Yep.
I have a quick question.
I'm going to take that meow as a yes because it's super cute. And which one are we giving away, Gauntlet Gods? This one down here? All right. All right, so let's choose our players. Merrick, since you were first, go ahead and choose your character, please.
Got the elf.
Elf, all right. And who was second? Funk or Troy?
I think it was Troy.
All right, T-Roy Jenkins, who is your character?
I'll go with the Valkyrie.
Valkyrie. Okay, Funk Master, who are you gonna be?
I'm gonna whiz it up.
You're gonna whiz on stuff, which means I'm gonna be the warrior. And if you can complete this challenge in 5 minutes, you get this Plantronics rig headset. It's $100 value. It's slowly spinning in my hands. It's been touched by me and everyone here at Twin Galaxies Live. So that's gross. Germs. Especially since Coles has Ebola or something. I don't know. That's what I heard.
Oh, no.
I know. Quarantine him.
We all have a chance. Woo! Oh, wait, no, he's stuck in his room. Never mind.
All right. So one last time, the challenge is to beat the level, which means you have to survive all 5 minutes, and the player to get the closest to only 1,000 gold without going over wins. So we have to make sure we beat the level as well. So we got to get through that door. Yeah, 1,000. 1,000 points. I'm sorry. There's a difference between points and gold. And let's go ahead and go through this door number 2. How about that? All right, let's check and see how Todd and someone called Rady Gravy. I don't understand that, but let's go check on them.
I noticed that John left the Gauntlet arena from out there. He got out somehow.
Well, he just walked out the door, Todd. You see, we can't just walk outdoors. One, we need keys, and also we need to be able to survive. And you guys need to be able to open up the time-space portal to save our lives.
Yeah, for those just joining us right now, let me explain what happens if we just try to walk out the door. Let me show you. Watch. I'm going to walk this way.
He's going to walk out the door. He's walking out the door, folks. I'm looking at Todd. I'm seeing him. His rather large rear end is walking that way alongside his pectoral muscles. And there he goes, and suddenly, well, there he is.
I'm right here.
Look at that.
It's crazy, folded space, man. We live inside the Gauntlet Gonjan, but it's
the
part
words.
TARDIS.
Good words.
Yeah.
Okay, so by the way, before this challenge started, the wizard, also known as Funkmaster Money, informed us that they have a chance at this. You're aware that that's not the case, right, Todd?
Because they have to actually beat the level, and we've seen that the Twitch players simply can't do that usually.
Yeah, it's very difficult for them to actually just do step 1, which is to beat the level.
Yeah.
Well, we've added an additional challenge to this, which is what we're calling the Price is Right challenge.
Oh.
Get as close to 1,000 points, total points, that includes gold and kill score.
Yep.
Get 1,000 total points without going over.
Ooh.
And the closest one to do that wins.
Really? Well,
And they
that
get
sounds
themselves
really easy.
A rig Plantronics headset.
Yeah.
We've tried to give away this prize before, and people just always refuse to win it because they're terrible.
Well, let's look at the players right now. We've got the Valkyrie, we've got the Wizard, and we've got the Elf. The Warrior's being played by Twin Galaxies. Doesn't matter what their performance is.
And it is on easy mode.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Well, then that's just going to be extra salt in the wound of the losers that we see playing these 3 characters right now, and they can't even complete this particular level. Oh, laugh all you want. But we are going to keep the Plantronics headsets because your lack of gaming skill will prevent you from actually
And we are so smart that we're going to stay living in this Wait a second. That doesn't really make us the smart ones.
Here's the thing. I've been thinking about this dungeon life. It's not that bad. It's like living in Arizona in a cave with nothing.
You've done that before.
Okay, so let's see. How are they doing on time right now?
Great, fantastic. That was an awesome segue.
Yeah, I'm all about the segue.
Yeah, it's those 2 wheels that really get you, right?
That really took off.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. Boy, we make good jokes here.
Yeah, not so good.
So thanks for joining us, Hollow We Watch.
What were you just drinking alcohol and just decided to hit the keyboard?
That
sounds like my name. Okay.
There's a name.
Perfect name.
Good job.
Okay, so what's the strategy here? Shouldn't they be trying just to get through this particular level? Or do they want to be aware of the points they're getting too?
Well, now, obviously they want to be aware of the points they're getting, but it's tricky to do that for them because it's very difficult to manipulate your score in such a way as to get that exact point total. But you hear him yelling run, and the point, of course, is that they want to get through the level. So the objective here is to target the summoning stones as quickly as possible when they pop up.
You've already killed the summoning stone on your own. You've gone over 1,000. If you wouldn't mind helping the other ones, maybe you could destroy the rest of them for us?
See?
Well, listen, I'm glad to see that the person that is playing our wizard is actually using the Skype technology to communicate with the other players. That's a level of strategy that's only emerged recently after playing this for 9 weeks among our players. So that's a good sign that there is an evolutionary step up, you might say.
They've used their brain cells, you could say.
Yes, you could. But the thing is, I couldn't tell if Funkmaster Money was having a waking nightmare when he said run, because he said it in such a weird way.
Well, you have to understand that the reason that the score of 1,000 points was selected was we did not believe that they could actually get close to any other score. When we were thinking in our minds, we were like, well, we could set it at 2,000, but then that was just absurd to think that they could actually equal 2,000 points.
Yeah.
We felt like the closest they'd get to 2,000 was like 1,001.
Yeah. So right now, these guys have less than a minute, or just over a minute, to get through this particular level. Are they going to make it?
They may come close to making it, but I don't believe in them. That's a general rule of thumb that I have. You're familiar with it.
Yeah, but Funkmaster Money, the guy playing the wizard at the very beginning, said, "Hey, we're all going to get a chance to win a prize."
I mean, he said that. Those are words that he said, but I'm not sure that he thought about them. It's kind of like when you talk. You don't really think about the words that are coming out of your mouth. And they
Bacon.
There you go. Fantastic.
Weird. Excellent. So weird.
So,
think about it.
So yeah, they're definitely gonna probably.
They got less than a minute, but
possibly achieve this. We've actually rarely seen this level beaten in under 5 minutes, though it is on easy mode.
Well, now they have to clear these mobs out to actually get through this gate, right?
Well, there's 3 summoning stones here, which makes
it put them over a lot of points.
Yeah.
Right? So if everyone's over 1,000 points, then they're not going to win.
That's right.
Well, it won't get to that point at all because we're less than 30 seconds out, and they're not going to clear this level.
Oh, you've decided.
I've decided that. I've done a calculation inside of my head, and I've realized that they're not going to make it.
So you've used your brain.
It's not gonna happen.
No, I've just used common sense. This is the Twitch audience. They suck at playing video games.
Well, they're approaching. The 10-second mark.
Okay, guys, nice try. I would say that you were doomed when Funkmaster Money prophesized that they'd all get a chance. That pretty much sealed your fate right there.
I give up on Funkmaster Money. Is that allowed?
Well, I like Funkmaster Money. He keeps coming back. We're so mean to him.
We're very mean to him. You know, what we could do is we could adjust the score. I mean, I feel he speaks for the entire Twitch audience. Because none of the other Twitch audience is bothering to come in here and play.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna vote that Funkmaster Money is now the official spokesperson for the rest and the entirety of the internet and all trolls involved. Okay. Funkmaster Money is their leader. And I would say that the new score that they have to get the closest to without going over is 1,001 point. No, I'm just kidding.
Just kidding.
Shouldn't be 1,001. Maybe, what do you think, Todd? Do you think that they could achieve a score of 3,000 points?
They probably could. I don't know. I just don't know.
Literally
Funkmaster
one dude
Money,
has
what
to kill, like,
do you have to
everything on
say
his
about
own.
your gameplay?
Funkmaster Money, tell us about your gameplay.
Well, I was trying to go for the one where I'd actually won with the prize, but then.
All right, back to you, Jen.
Fantastic. Back to you, Jen.
And she's mute.
Jen, you're muted.
Hello. Nice.
Let's do that again. Hi, guys. Please forgive Todd and Adam. They are very cranky individuals. They've been down there a long time, although it seems like Todd is starting to accept his fate of living in the dungeon. He seems to really start to enjoy it, which is nice. So thank you, T. Roy Jenkins, for joining us on your first time. That was a valiant effort. Please stick around and try again later if you like. But we're going to go ahead and wipe the Skype boards clean, please, if you will. And we're going to get 3 new peoples to play with us to try and win this very beautiful, very sexy Plantronics rig headset. I think it's worth like $100. And I mean, it's $100. You can sell it on eBay, on Amazon, at a garage sale, whatever. You can give it away as gifts. You can do what you want with it as long as you win it and help us out. All right, it looks like we have someone in Skype number 1. Who is that there? Nobody? Oh, is that a girl?
No, it's a female.
Oh my God. Hi, female. How are you?
All right.
Hi, what's your name? And tell us where you're from.
My online name is Mamini, and I'm from Michigan.
Hi, Minnie. Did I say that, Minnie? From Michigan?
Sure.
Sure, why not? Are you friends with us on Steam?
I think so.
What's your Steam name, please?
Mamini.
Okay, sure.
It's basically Mamini.
I don't see you. Can you friend Twin Galaxies Live on Steam, please, and we will add you. And I see my friends in TG Live 1, Sir Beast. How are you?
Yes, indeed. Good, thank you.
And we've got Crossy back. Hi, Crossy. From Queensland. Are you already in the game? Yes, you are. All right. Shift Y. Oh. Oh crap. That's not correct. Have you friended us yet?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't see you.
Because it says you're like a level 2 and currently in game.
Oh. Well, that shouldn't matter. Or does it?
I don't know. I mean, I tried to add and it was like, so, shouldn't say it.
That's weird. Let's try that again. Maybe we can try adding you. Shift tab. Oh, yeah. Shift tab. Yeah, Ma Mini, but I don't see her. Thanks for bearing with us, ladies and gentlemen. I'm by myself today. Normally I have a co-host, but he decided to not show up because he is being a jerk. So,
Oh.
I know, right? Oh, leaving me all by myself, my lonesome. All right, let's see. Okay, let's search for her. Oh, there, Mommy. That's it. Okay, I see you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aha! Success,
Yay.
ladies and gentlemen. I
Yay.
smart. And I'm going to accept Griswold just because maybe he'll Skype in later. All right, so let's get this started. Hurrah, huzzah. Let's do ladies first and Skype too. Who would you... Oh, let me add you, perhaps. That'd be smart. But go ahead and... who would you like to play?
I would probably like to play the Archer.
All right, she is going to elf it up. I like that. Sir Beast, who would you like to be?
I will take the wizard.
The Wiz. And Crossy, would you like to be the warrior or the Valkyrie?
I'll let you choose because I don't really care who I go now.
Oh, I
You
see.
can choose who you want.
I'll do the warrior if that's okay with you, Crossy.
Sure.
I mean, that's been kind of our normal thing going on, so there it is. All right, and your challenge in should you choose to accept is on easy mode. It's the same as last time, although I guess Todd and Adam have decided 3,000 points. So basically you have to beat the level and you have to get all the way through, and the person who totals as close as possible to 3,000, if not exactly 3,000, without going over, wins the Plantronics headset. Does that sound like something you guys can do?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
3 yeses. It's perfect. I love it. Let's get started. Let's double check though with Todd and Adam right now. Let's make sure. Is that correct? 3,000 points now?
3,000 is certainly a number, and we're gonna try it because you know they're not gonna do it anyways, right, Todd?
I don't know, man. I've been down here for a long time, and I'm pretty sure they're in this particular part of the dungeon right now.
Excellent. And by the way, everyone, Todd gave me a haircut this week. He decided he wanted me to look more like him. It's kind of weird.
It is kind of weird. By the way, when you're low on food, you can eat human hair. I don't recommend it because it tastes like lice, but I did eat Rady's hair after It's disgusting. Please, for the love of God, get us out of here. By the way, Rady, how do people get us out of here? How does this work?
This is the 9th week that we've been stuck in the dungeon. No one has bothered to save our lives yet, but you, players out there that are watching, you're just watchers right now. Be players. Go to twingalaxieslive.com. Oh, sorry, the Skypers are talking. Hang on.
Go ahead, Skype. What were we saying?
I was just saying that someone should quickly get the archers and should possibly take only 2 towers each, if that's possible.
Oh,
and
well,
if
see.
Twin Galaxies could.
Yeah, I'll try and get
all the
most
other
of the towers if you...
Smart strategy.
You
So what
keep
they're doing
the
right now is
zombies
because
off
the
of me, I
person
can try
playing
and
the
aim for the
warrior is
towers.
our person. It's Jennifer. She's playing the warrior. So they're going to use her to try to dismantle as many towers as possible so she stacks up the
no.
points.
I crashed. Shit.
What? It's okay.
You
Try
crash.
and get back in.
You should not be playing
Yeah.
video games while you drive, young man. That's a very dangerous precedent. It's this mobile gaming craze. It's crazy.
Well,
It's
now
crazy.
this is interesting because this is now going to make the point spread even more difficult to achieve for these players. So
now,
guys,
here's what we say about when someone crashes or their online account drops. What do we say about that?
we don't care.
Yeah, we don't
at
care.
all.
Yeah.
We're not interested in people that can't have good internet connections or what we like to call losers.
Yeah.
Because
It's like
they've
you're
lost the internet.
Take your AOL
Am I
disk.
allowed to rejoin back?
Oh, you'll rejoin back? Okay, sure.
Well, there you go. Sure.
Yeah.
See?
Sure. We'll see if that works.
We'll see. We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Okay, so guys, here's the deal.
Yes.
Todd and I stuck inside the dungeon.
You can
9
rejoin,
weeks.
rejoin.
Every single week, you can win prizes. Every single game, you can win prizes if you're a winner. Most people, though, are losers, and
Yeah.
they don't win prizes.
Yeah, because
However,
because honestly, they are the Twitch audience, and the Twitch audience watches gameplay. They very rarely actually play games. So when we throw them into this mode of actually playing, we see that they're horrible.
Exactly. And we've seen inside all of your souls, and we know that you're all horrible. But maybe a few of you out there are good, decent people willing to save myself and forget about Todd for
All
it.
right.
Now, what you can do is go to twingalaxieslive.com, call us on Skype. We have a Skype grid there. It automatically answers your calls on TGL Live, or TG Live 1,
Two.
TG Live 2.
Or TG Live 3.
Excellent. You've gone in order, Todd. You're now getting memorization.
Well, I have a lot of free time down here to
Just
study the
run
fundamentals.
past, yeah.
What was that, Skype?
Get to the next gate. Or
All
else
right, so
we're
they're
not gonna
making
get
pretty
through
good
the tunnel.
progress right here, right, Rady? They're going to get through this level. Do you think it? Because they seem to be plowing through this content pretty quick.
Well, now, unfortunately, I don't have a countdown timer in front of me, so I'm not quite sure how much time we have left. But I'm hoping that we've got the backup timer going.
We do.
We will get word on that one, and we'll find out how much time is left in this particular challenge. And the goal here is that one of these players needs to get the closest to 3,000 points that they
Okay.
can without going over.
Yes.
And beat the level.
Okay.
And they win themselves a $100 prize.
Okay, that's great. And what is that prize?
Plantronics Rig headset.
Yeah, a great pair of headsets that you just wear and have fun with and play games and actually improve your gaming experience, unlike our
Just
experience
wear
down
them.
here.
That's fantastic. You do just wear them. And
You
also,
do. You can also
by
use
the
them as a
way,
necklace.
Nvidia GTX 980 graphics card.
Oh, that's
on the
coming up
line,
later.
on the line later tonight. Last week
It's a lack of oxygen, folks. It'll
Yeah,
pass. By the way, so last week we gave away a Shield portable device, a portable gaming device. This is an amazing prize. It was a $300 prize, and one of our regular players that comes in here and dominates the Gauntlet arena actually took that home for Christmas.
That's true. It took it home for
Lucky
Christmas.
bastard.
Actually, Thanksgiving.
Oh, well, same
It's
thing.
a Thanksgiving present.
In this day and age, they celebrate Christmas at Thanksgiving. Everything's just compressing. So right now we're back here. I don't know how much
have
time
2
we have
minutes left.
exactly, but I'm guessing by the backup counter it's about 1.5 minutes left. And as soon as they can clear this room, how much further do they have to go on this level?
Unfortunately, there is still a rather lengthy part. There's at least one room with 3 more summoning towers, and I think one room with 2.
Yes.
Now, if they can get past those, then I believe they are pretty much in what I'd like to call the home stretch.
All right.
However, they're somewhere around the minute mark left, and I don't know if they're going to get there.
Gotcha.
But we will find out.
roughly-
Normally we have a
roughly at
countdown timer up for you
1:25.
guys. Unfortunately, you know what John did this week?
What? What did John do?
Abandoned Jennifer.
I'm gonna go find him right now.
Yeah, John abandoned Jennifer. Now, John's one of our normal hosts helping out Jennifer, who's trying to save our lives. At least Jennifer stuck around. I didn't think she had it in her to stick around because she doesn't really like Todd. Loves me, of course. I'm a very lovable person. You guys have all seen that. And yes, we are running a backup timer. We always do run a backup timer. We have 1 minute left, I'm told. I don't know if that's exact, but it's close. And we will attempt to get there. And what you guys need to understand is that challenges happen every single game, prizes happen every single game. If you want in and you want to have us stop talking crap about you,
You have to demonstrate good game skill. That's
yes,
important.
And the only way to do that is to get in the game and prove your gaming prowess. Like these fine folks
Yeah,
here.
by the way, folks, we're 30 seconds out from this challenge ending. Are they going to get to the end of this level in 30 seconds?
Well, now 26 seconds. Tom.
25 seconds.
Okay.
Are they going to make
Do
it?
you want to count them all, individual seconds?
I'll count 20. Coming up right now is 20 seconds. Guys, you got to, yes, run for us. The chat is telling you guys, run for us, run.
All right, so we've got some running here. We've got the
15
door open.
seconds.
The key unlocked it. 15 seconds left.
Oh, no, they're not going to make it. Come on. How much further do they have to get
well,
through
nobody's
this?
nobody's got a key here. They need to go get that key, open up
Oh,
that door.
no, and we're out of
There's
time
1
right now,
second
guys.
left. Oh, that's an interesting timer.
That is an
sound.
interesting timer sound, guys. That's the end of the
fantastic.
challenge. We had no one win, but they actually worked cohesively as a pretty good team.
I would say that if the Valkyrie did not drop from the game,
They might have made it.
they might have made it. The Valkyrie was giving good strategy at first.
Yeah.
Then he lost his internet connection. What does that make him, Todd?
A loser.
That's true.
Yeah.
And then he lost the challenge. See, you can see some eye rolling. He's disappointed in what we would call factual evidence of a loser.
It wasn't us that lost the challenge.
Yeah, we didn't.
We
lose
got
the
just
challenge.
trapped in a dungeon.
Well, technically, Todd trapped us in the dungeon.
It's a long story. Here's the thing, folks. If you're wondering at some of the prizes we've given away, these challenges are doable. We give away a lot of prizes. We have about $10,000 worth of prizes that we gave away. Last week, we gave away a portable Shield gaming device. The week before that, we gave away a Shield tablet, I believe. Also, an Alienware console PC. It's not even out in stores yet. It's a PC. It's a console. It doesn't know what it is. It's the Blade of gaming consoles. It's a daywalker.
It's a daywalker.
It's crazy. So we have a lot of prizes we're giving away. We're going to be doing about probably 5 or 6, maybe 7 more games, challenges here. Get Gauntlet, get into our Skype, and you can compete too. Why don't we throw it back to Jen as she talks to these poor people that lost.
Throwing it back.
You guys are winners. Don't listen to them. Thank you, Mommy, for joining. It was nice to have another girl play Gauntlet with me, so thank you. Feel free to stick around and join in on other games. We have different challenging innings coming up, so Crossy, don't let them bother you. I highly enjoy
Doesn't
you.
bother me.
Yeah, don't. You're Australian. I know you guys are just like, no worries. So
Plus,
I
my
highly
internet's across the whole country, so
exactly. And if that ever happens again, feel free to just jump right back in if you can. I know the connection's probably
Sure.
weird. I don't know. Do you use a dongle? That's like my favorite word ever, dongle. It sounds
no,
so
I use
naughty.
a actual modem to connect to.
Oh, I see. It sounds so. Maybe you do need a dongle in order to connect.
Yeah, would be slightly quicker.
Yeah, that's what she said. All right. So thank you guys so much for playing. Sir Beast, we'll see you next time. Thank you. Let's wipe the Skype boards clean, please. Ooh. We've got 3 new players. Coley's is back in. Coley's is from Canada. And who's Smiley McGee in Skype number 2? Say your name and where you're from.
I'm Logan from Canada, from Vancouver.
Another Canadian. Well, welcome. All right. What's your Steam name? Are we friends on Steam?
I'll add you right now.
Yes, please. And who is that in the dark? Is that Merrick in the dark I see?
Yeah, sorry.
No problem. All right. Oops. Invite. Okay. Tab shift. What's your Steam name?
Me?
Yes. Skype number 2. Sorry.
It's Issues Bunny, one word. Issues Bunny.
Issues Bunny.
That's one word, yeah.
Okay. Well, if you can friend us on Skype.
I absolutely will. How do I do that?
On Steam. Sorry, not
Yeah.
Skype.
Yeah,
we are Twin Galaxies Live.
Added.
You've been added? I don't see you.
I threw you an ad.
All right. Let's just give it a sec. It's twirling and twirling. Huh. Let's see. Issues Bunny, is that right?
That's right.
I don't see you yet. Huh. Maybe you're already in there. Hold on, let me check for you. Let me see. Well, I don't see you on here yet. Can you resend the invite? Maybe it
Sure.
just took a second. And if
Sure.
we can't get to you, we will have to unfortunately bump you off.
That's okay.
Not literally. Of course it's okay. You guys are so nice. But feel free to come back for another game. But go ahead and resend that and we can get you added.
I'm sending it right now.
Okay.
Unfriend, remove friend, re-add friend.
Yes, sir. Are you I like to have fun?
I like to have fun. I do.
No, is that your Steam name?
No, yeah, that's what yeah.
Okay then. I like the enthusiasm. So we're gonna invite you. I like to have fun.
Perfect.
Oh, there you are. Okay, I have I've invited you, so please accept our invite and we can get this game on the way. How does that sound?
That sounds so good.
I know, right? Doesn't it? So good. Just go ahead and accept that. How are people doing in the chat? I see some people I recognize. I see DJ Nimbus. I see Telebros. I see Fusion X. Eidmark. Did you accept it yet?
Ready to launch in a minute.
What kind of internets do you have? You have the dial-up?
No, goof. Cable.
He called me a goof. You're a goof.
You're a little goof.
Okay. Now it's just getting weird. All right. Well, it's taking a bit long, so we may just have to bump you for another game.
Ah, damn it.
Oh. He hung up on... Oh, never mind.
Oh, the caveman's gone!
Let's go ahead and get a new...
I miss Stoner Caveman.
Are you still in Skype too? I know Cole's.
What?
Don't. This is your people's. Can you talk to him or something? I don't know. Is my accent not correct? Okay, so we need someone in. Let's go ahead and wipe TG Live 2. So I like to have fun. If you can get your situation correct, we can add you later for a different game. We'll be playing until 7 p.m. Oh, it's Catnip. How are you doing, Catnip? Are you ready to win? Are you ready to win some stuff?
I am ready.
All right. Since the two have been patiently waiting, I'm going to go ahead and give Cole's first pick. Go ahead, Cole's, and choose your character.
I'll go with Wizard, please.
Wiz. He's going to whiz on stuff. That's awesome. Merrick, go ahead and choose your character, please. He's going to elf it up. And Catnip, I'm sorry, that leaves either the Valkyrie or the Warrior for you to choose from.
Choose the Valk.
Valkyrie, again, I am the wizard because that is what I do. I'm becoming very good at playing the warrior. So your challenge in inning, should you choose to accept, gentlemen's, is on easy mode. And you have to beat the level within 5 minutes. And the player who gets the closest points to 3,000 without going over wins this Plantronics rig headset that you see on screen. And let's get started. Let's go back to Adam and Todd and see how they're doing in the dungeon.
Well, here's the thing, Rady. There's a lot of new people tuning into the stream for the first time, and they're not quite understanding what the stream's about.
Do you know who was not the one to understand?
Oh, I remember. What was his name again?
Mr. Kavaruma.
Oh, Mr. Kavaruma. I hope you're still there because I want to talk directly to you.
Talk directly to him.
Mr.
Tell
Kavaruma, you might sit there and make fun of the host or that this is lame and all that stuff, but why don't you step up and try to improve your fundamental game skill by taking the Gauntlet challenge? See, here we're actually trying to elevate you from Twitch watcher to an actual gamer. Now, forgive us for doing that. Forgive us for giving away amazing prizes that you can't get anywhere else. But instead, you can just sit there and make fun of the particular performance that's happening in front of you. That's really smart. Why don't you go back to Yahoo Games?
Wow, Todd.
Yeah, it made me angry.
Wow,
made me very angry, Rady.
I just find it funny that a person would say that we're lame for giving away prizes, but then not try to win the prizes. I could understand, like,
Oh, wait. That caveman that got booted earlier, this is going to be his favorite number right now. Stoner Caveman. Okay, back to the game.
Yeah, Stoner Caveman, I wish he was playing with us.
I wish he was too. He came in shirtless. I thought it was the Warrior actually transported and 3D printed into the Skype array.
I thought that the time Space Portal had opened up in a different,
look at this.
spectacular way.
Stiggator. What the F is this?
What the F is
this? This is Gauntlet Arena, man. Isn't it obvious with all the names and the Gauntlet gameplay? It's crazy, right? I know it's hard to understand, but we're trapped in the dungeon. The only way to get us out of this dungeon is to play Gauntlet, and every prize you win helps us get out of the dungeon. It's some sort of quantum physics. And let me explain to you. Why don't you just walk out of the dungeon? People say, why don't you walk out of the dungeon? It's because we're trapped inside of a closed loop space temporal anomaly. Watch, let me show you. I'm going to walk that way.
So Todd's going to show you. In the meantime, the gameplay that's happening in front of you is on easy mode, and the current challenge is for a rigged Plantronics headset. If the players can achieve the challenge, which is...
Look at that. I can't get out of here.
Pretty
Help
impressive.
us!
So the challenge is get the closest to 3,000 points without going over.
Oh.
The player that does that, this is the Price is Right challenge.
That's
the
right.
player that does that current challenge is going to win themselves a rigged Plantronics headset. It's a $100 headset. It's something they didn't have before, unless, of course, they're Colis, who is the wizard currently, who probably has about 18 of them by now. Because he's done this challenge a number of times over the last 9 weeks. We've been here 9 weeks and none of you has saved our lives because most of you are just watchers and not interested in winning free things through your hard work and gaming skill.
So here's an interesting thing. The person playing the elf right now, Merrick, he actually won an Nvidia portable game device last week. He completed a challenge, made it through the level, and actually got to take home a $300 prize.
Wait a second. Somebody actually knew how to play Gauntlet?
Yeah, it was amazing. It was awesome, actually.
That's unbelievable because most of these people just whine and say, that's lame. I can't win things. How do I get into the Skype?
Oh my God, you remind me of that guy that didn't win the challenge and then says, can we at least get something?
Can we at least get something? No, you have to win things in order to actually achieve a prize. You have to be a winner, not a loser. Most of you, though, are losers out there because you don't have a prize from us. To get a prize from us and thus be a winner and have girls like you and eventually move out of your mother's basement.
And help us get out of the dungeon.
Yeah, that also. You need to play the game and win.
Now, here's the interesting thing right now. This particular team of players is a pretty good team that's come together right now. They've all won prizes through the Gauntlet Arena. They're all really competent players. Do you think they're going to make it through this challenge? I cannot tell right now, by the way, if the person in Skype 2 is actually doing his math homework or playing Gauntlet. That's how good these guys are.
They're really quite talented. However, I don't know if they're talented enough. Guys, you have a minute and 40 left. I do believe they're ahead of pace of the previous players.
Yes.
And these guys do know the maps better than anybody else.
Yes.
But they've got 3 more summoning stones to take out. These 2 and then another additional 2. And then they've got to collect 2 keys.
And they've got less than a minute and a half.
And they've got 2 keys they've got to grab. There's a lot of work still yet to be done. However, it's on easy mode.
What do they have to? They have to grab 2 of what?
Well, they've got 2 more keys to grab.
Can they grab an Alicia keys?
Todd, you're keeping it relevant for the Twitch audience. They really love that.
We're bold.
The
We're very
Twitchers
bold.
out there, yeah, they love it.
Yeah. We can talk about Bill Clinton. Anyways, back to the game. We're just over a minute. We're now under a minute. Can they get through this particular challenge?
Again, I have faith in their gaming skill.
They did get the key.
These are the only guys I do have faith in. It's a limited amount of faith, but there is faith. Now you're going to notice he's going to run directly for the key. He's going to go open it. They're not going to worry about these villains.
They just got to get through here. Now, who do they have to get past now?
I believe if they rush forward, there is a limited number of enemies in their way to gaming glory.
Oh my God, this could be close, folks. We're about a minute. We're less than half a minute.
They need to basically plant all of these statues. And because it's on easy mode, they may be able to do it.
What's the wizard doing? What's he doing, Rady?
What's he doing? He's going to grab that statue. He's going to come over and drop it in there. And the doors are hopefully going to open for them with the villain still there. They're going to run forward. Excellent. They've made it through the door.
Get through there,
That's
warrior!
fantastic. If the warrior gets through, they've made it through. Now, who gets the closest to 3,000 points without going over?
This is very important. We have a...
Look at that. Nobody even got to 1,000.
Wow.
Look at that.
How do you even score that? I guess the catnip one.
Technically, Thyra, the Valkyrie, won.
Wow.
Which is catnip. And we wanted to see 3,000 points. And let me tell you why we changed it to 3,000. Because remember, it wasn't 1,000 points.
Yeah, we thought they'd go over that.
But we accepted from you a leader of all of you elite trolls out there. His name is Funkmaster Money. You can find him in the chat. I'd look him up on Skype. And I would blame this individual entirely for all the faults in your life.
Well, this is a time to celebrate. Congratulations on winning the Plantronics headsets.
Yeah. You should sort of direct it towards celebration.
Yeah, we should. See, anyone can win. This guy's getting a $100 headset because he took the Gauntlet Arena Challenge.
Good job, Valkyrie. Throw him up on the winning screen.
Back to you, Jen.
Throw him up on the big screen. Congratulations, Catnip. I'm sure your roommate Colis is very proud of you right now.
I'm in.
I know you guys play in separate rooms, and you can try and take pictures all you want of different rooms that you guys are not in at the moment. It doesn't work. It's okay, though. You won this Plantronics rig headset. You have a nice one on your head. Now you even get a nicer one coming to you in the mail. It's all good. Oh, he facepalmed. Smack my head. How do you feel, Colis? How do you feel about this particular win today?
Colis feels great.
I can't hear you. You must be unmuted.
Am I still muted?
Oh. Maybe you are talking and we can't... I don't know. Yeah, it's okay, Catnip. We think that I'm going to just say that you are more than happy to win this, and it's bomb.com. That headset is the balls, is the tits, and you won it. Congratulations, Canada. You're doing us proud. And I don't mean us, I know, because I'm American, but it's okay, because I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm all by myself today. Thank you so much. See, winners, all you have to do is Skype in and play, and you can win up to $10,000 worth of prizes. So let's go ahead and get a new set of challenge-ingers, choosing-ingings up there on the screen. We've got Sir Beast back in Skype number 1.
Hello.
Hi, Sir Beast. And we've got, T-Roy Jenkins is back. We didn't scare him off the first time, so that's good. All right, let me get you guys invited. Winners. I smell winners this time. We're going to do a new challenge in T-Roy Jenkins, Sir Beast. Oh, and it's Alhambra 1. Is that right? Skype number 2. Say hello, Skype number 2. Nope. Oh, that was weird. Funkmaster, King of the Trolls is back. I don't know if you're going by that Funkmaster, but that's what they're calling you, so. Funkmaster? Does he know that he's in Skype too? Funkmaster money! Funkmaster? Did you know that you're on Skype number 2? I think he
King of the Trolls! The King of the Trolls! The King of the Trolls!
Oh, is there something wrong with our sound? Funkmaster, I swear to God, if you don't say something right now, I'm gonna go all the way to where you are and smack you right in the mouth. Stop trolling our lives. Well, he looks like he's concerned, but we can't hear him right now. Give us a thumbs up if you're at least coherent and know that you are here. No. Okay, let's just bump him again. And when he's ready to acknowledge our existence and not troll us. I think he's taking King of the Trolls a bit too serious. Oh my God. This would be my day to host alone. I need an adult. Stranger danger. All right. Oh, God. Why? Of course, it's the day before I go on vacation. This has to happen to me. All right. Hi, Skype number 2. Welcome back. Are you ready to play? Nope.
Guess not.
Sorry, guys who are ready. Sir Beast and Troy, thank you for being gentlemen and ready to go because this is balls right now.
Hey,
is your invite
Jennifer.
still pending, Sir Beast? Hold on.
Jennifer, can you hear me?
Hold on, I'm gonna re-invite you. I'm gonna kick Funkmaster because he's.
Hey, Jennifer.
Yes.
Hey, Jennifer, can you hear us in the dungeon?
Yes, barely. What's going on?
Hey, if maybe let Todd and I talk to these guys because I don't think they're quite getting what's going on here.
Okay, do whatever you need to.
So guys, look, Jennifer is trying to help us. She's trying to save our lives.
I know.
Because Todd and I are trapped inside the dungeon, and all we want to do is get out. And so in order to do that, we're offering up prizes to you by accomplishing the feats that are set before you.
That's right.
Now, all you have to do is go to twingalaxieslive.com and call us on Skype.
Oh, that's all?
There are open Skype calls. It's automated. All you got to do is call in. It'll automatically answer. TGL Live, TG Live 1, TG Live 2, TG Live 3. You call in, and then there are prizes galore. One of those prizes tonight, coming up at the end of the night, is the GTX
graphics card from Nvidia.
980. Yeah,
980.
I was waiting for you to finish that sentence. You didn't quite jump on it as quick.
I'm sorry. I'm distracted by Naked Caveman Stoner Guy. It's very.
Naked Caveman Stoner Guy's back.
I haven't seen someone like that since the Warrior ran through here.
Yeah, we're gonna need you, Naked Caveman Stoner Guy, to quickly accept your game invite, because if you don't, we have to boot you.
Yeah.
And,
and let me tell you, there's nothing that makes a caveman that's stoned angrier than getting a boot.
It's
you don't
true.
want that ever.
It's accurate. So we're gonna let Jen try to talk you.
Wait, got him in.
Down. The
Looks
line.
like he's in.
Oh yeah, he's in.
See,
And-
you know, this is like a very pro medicinal use of the ganja advert, because look, he's functioning.
Excellent. So, Jennifer Karras, if
Yes.
you will take it away one more time to kind of give these people their final thoughts before sending them towards their challenge.
Oh, now what's he drinking? You shouldn't mix that with the other stuff. Bad news.
No.
Don't listen to him. I like to have fun. Is that you, I hope?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
good. Is it true that you like to have fun?
I love having fun. You know, I don't take it too seriously. I like to have fun.
Good. That's what you should do with this challenge. Just have fun with it, and you might win a controller. But I'm not telling you which one yet. Okay, so we have everyone ready to go. Sir Beast, since you have been patiently waiting, who would you like to play? Which character?
Take the wizard again.
He's going to whiz on things with that wizard. Troy Jenkins, since you have also patiently been waiting, who would you like to play?
I'll take the elf.
The elf. And our brand new player of the day. They're calling him the warrior because he's got no shirt on, and he's going to play the warrior. I like it. I like how you just see he likes to have fun. He's just accepting what is thrown at him. I already like you a lot, so you need to make sure you stay and watch with no shirt on. I think everyone should take a clue from I like to have fun.
I like you, Jennifer.
That excludes myself, of course, but I know, right? And go crazy chat now. I'm just setting it up for more viewers, guys, all right? So we need more viewers. Tell your friends to play. All right, so your challenge, should you choose to accept, is on hard mode. You have to be the first player within 5 minutes to collect 5 potions. And if you do so, where is it? You will win this very beautiful Mad Catz controller. Woo, it's $80 worth of a controller in my hands, touched by me. There it is. Ta-da, it will be sent to you. If you win this challenge, do you accept your challenge?
Sure. I do.
I like it. Let's do this. Follow me into the arena. Yes. Thank you, Gauntlet Gods. I'm going to go back through my favorite door. And let's go back to Adam and Todd and see how they feel about our new player.
Todd, what are you eating?
Leg scabs.
Those are not leg scabs.
They're leg scabs.
Those are chips, Todd.
No.
Where did you get chips from?
They're not. They're leg scabs. I rub my leg raw. It scabs over. I peel it off, and I eat my scab.
Todd, I'm pretty sure there's a bag of chips over there. If I look over there, am I going to see a bag of chips?
Wait, we're back. We're back.
Okay, good.
Hold on. This is very important. This is a great opportunity, Rady. Shirtless stoner caveman guy. I'm going to be quiet for the next couple seconds because I want you to impart some stoner shirtless caveman wisdom on our audience. Go. We want to hear what you have to say.
Okay, fantastic.
All right, that was good.
Yeah, he's given us all the advice we needed. What that was focus and concentration. So, Todd, 1 potion already in the elf's possession.
T-Roy Jenkins. T-Roy Jenkins.
The current challenge here for all of you new folks tuning in is to win. That's the challenge.
Yeah, that's all you have to do.
Yeah, you have to win. 5 minutes, get 5 potions. So, as you can see, there's a countdown timer. There's a little over 4 minutes left.
And they got to get 5 potions in 5 minutes. So far, the elf is doing really well. He's got 2 potions.
The elf has 2 potions. That is correct, Todd.
Now, they can't use the potions, can they?
No, no using the potions.
Don't use the potions.
No using the potions. You want to collect 5, which means they're in your menagerie, much like the collector. Keeping it relevant.
I love the fact that the warrior is actually, at this moment, cosplaying the warrior. Yeah. This is awesome, guys. He really came into this game prepared.
Yeah, he's really got this down. So, guys, if you want to be like Stoner Caveman
shirtless guy in
Skype number 2, you just have to call us up and play Gauntlet and try to save Todd and I's lives, mainly mine.
Yeah, and so far, the elf, if you look at the elf, he's got 2 potions. Why aren't the wizard and the Valkyrie gathering potions? Isn't that the purpose of this particular challenge, to win?
Well, I could probably identify why the warrior is not collecting potions.
Well, the warrior's just happy to see sparkly things.
The elf is collecting 2, and the wizard none, because I'm going to go out on a limb here and say the elf is a better player, Todd.
Well, he's demonstrating better game skill for this particular challenge because he seems to be winning.
He looks like a man that doesn't live with his mother, which is different than all the other people that call in.
Yeah, well,
Hey, man.
that might be true.
Whoa.
All right.
Oh, what was that? Stoner shirtless caveman guy?
That was a, oh man, you got me.
We get.
Oh, yeah.
See?
You know what? I think he's responding to that first question I asked him about 2 minutes ago. I'm pretty sure the audio penetrated into the cerebellum. It's like the reverse of the sunbeam coming out of the center of the sun. It takes years and then 6 minutes to get to the ear.
Oh, another potion! Holy cow!
Wait,
the warrior
warrior
picked it up.
Wow.
Elf, what were you doing?
Probably thought
Elf?
it was a bong. He said,
What
"Could
were
be
you
anything."
doing, Elf? What happened there? I don't
Elf could have
understand.
had 3, but he didn't.
Now, the interesting question, Harris Wow?
What's with your screen names, Twitch?
Wow.
I don't
Yeah,
get it.
they're really difficult
I can't just
today.
be like John.
He wants to know, since when is Elf a class?
Oh, Elf has been a class for a long time. Let me go back to the history of that. Elf became a class once it rised out of the poverty level of the subhumans. And, oh, I see what he's saying. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It's a weird thing.
It is weird, but I do kind of see elves as
Yeah.
beneath me as a general racial trait.
Now, Rady, my question is, we got 2 minutes, just under 2 minutes till this challenge is done. Elf only has 2 potions. Warrior has 1 potion. He's probably going to eat it because he got the munchies. What happens if no one gets 5 potions?
If no one gets 5 potions, they become like Locklear in the chat. They are losers.
Yeah, by the way, I loved you in Lost. You're my favorite character, man. When you stood out of that wheelchair, I was like, holy crap, Locke was crippled?
That's Locke. This is Locklear in the
Oh,
chat.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, okay. So
Sorry, I
Locke,
thought you were talking about Skype camera 1.
No. So Locklear, you are a loser, and I'll present to you why you are a loser, because you are not playing this
Yeah.
game. Instead, you are choosing to make fun of Todd and I, which is valuable in a sense, but it presents you no winning opportunities.
Yeah, it doesn't really give you game cred. But look, it's understandable. You're a Twitch viewer. People come to Twitch to watch games, to watch people play games. They don't really participate. This is like, it'd like be taking someone from the Staples Center and making them go down onto the court and perform with Kobe. They just suck. They'd be terrible. So I understand why you may not want to play Skype. Better you just stay in chat. Or why you want to play Gauntlet.
It's probably best if you don't play, because then we don't have to see how terrible you are.
Which is
and then
pretty
you
much
don't have to
everybody.
reveal your face to the internet, which will then make fun of you in your horribleness and not reward you for gaining glory.
Here's the thing: they can't. The elf is not going to get 3 more potions in the next minute. It's
No, the elf is
physically
not
possible.
gonna get 3 more
And
potions.
I called it right. Look, the warrior ate his potion.
And the warrior, yes, the warrior ate his
those
potion.
munchies, man. Those munchies. I gotta get. I understand. Okay.
Now there is a potion up here in the necromancer's office.
Oh.
I'm gonna call it.
Okay.
But that's gonna do very little to help any of them. The
Yeah.
elf is gonna pick it up. Which
Is this
gonna be
challenge
nice.
even possible? Well,
This-
the elf got 3.
This challenge is possible. We've seen it actually achieved here before.
Yeah, that's right.
But
so far,
unfortunately,
so out of the 3 players that came into our Skype and participated in the Gauntlet Arena, the elf is the least sucky.
yeah, I mean they all suck, but they're much like Locklear, who doesn't play the game.
It was prophesized with your names, T. Roy Jenkins. Okay, so we got less than 10
getting
seconds,
shit,
folks. No
Elf.
one's
You're
going to win
getting
this
shit.
challenge, but you can get into the next game and win the challenge. I think I just went through puberty.
Wow, just that fast, huh?
Yeah, just
you
happened.
achieved it. Both of them.
No one won.
Did both of them drop?
No,
Okay, great.
just the one.
So, guys, we're going to want you to get into the next challenge. Locklear, you can get into this challenge. Anybody can get into this challenge. Just call us up, play Gauntlet, prove your awesomeness, win things.
Yeah. Jen, thank these players, and back to you.
Thank you, players. Thank you to our new Caveman Stoner, I like to have fun player. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't let these guys bother you. They're very cranky. They've been down there for 9 weeks. So just think of how you would feel if you were just alone by yourself in a dungeon with no food, water, anything like that. So we're trying to save them. But thank you so much for playing. Please stick around and try and jump into another game if you like. Thank you very much. Hi, in Skype number 1. Who are you and where are you from?
Wait, am I in Skype number 1?
What?
Hold on, there we go. There we go.
There it is. What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Quanton. I'm from California.
Oh, Cali. All right, very nice. What's your Steam name, please?
I'm the one at the very top.
Oh, you're Hooters.
Yes.
That's
there we go.
right.
That's
I
cool.
remember you. I thought you looked familiar, but I wasn't sure. Hooters is playing. We have King of the Trolls back. Are you ready this time, Funkmaster?
Yes, my people have spoken. I may now play again.
Oh, I see. Did you know that you were actually on TG Live 2 last time, or were you just like zoning out?
I had no sound at all. Like,
Okay.
I couldn't hear you at all. And I just kind of noticed like a little invite pop up in Steam. I was like, huh, someone wants to play Gauntlet. Yeah, no way.
That would be me,
Let's go,
Funkmaster. I want to
Yeah,
play Gauntlet with you. Okay, so we got Funkmaster in Skype 2, and we've got Merrick back in Skype 3. How you doing, Merrick? How do you feel?
Tired.
Oh, well, I'm sorry that you're tired, but thank you for staying up and playing with us.
Anything for the players.
Anything for the prizes is what you mean, right? Right? Huh?
I've already gotten my share.
Oh, all right. Well, then it's for us. So we appreciate you then, Merrick. All right. Go ahead, Hooters, and choose your character.
Wizard.
He's going to whiz on things. Funk Master Money, calm down in the room there and go ahead and pick your character.
Maybe I'll pick an elf.
You
for
might?
the
An
challenges.
elf? Any elf? I pick Arwen. All right, Merrick, go ahead and choose your character, please.
You took my elf.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Drama in the Gauntlet Arena. Oh, I like that warrior, though. He looks badass. With his bare shoulders and
It's
helmet.
very cool.
It is very
It's like
cool.
he's about to weld together something that's going to slaughter an animal preserve.
Yeah, he's gonna like behead somebody with that. All right, which leaves me as the Valkyrie again. All right, and your challenge, should you choose to accept, same, is on hard. First player in 5 minutes to collect 5 potions wins. And if you do manage to do that, you get this very beautiful and sexual Mad Catz controller. Sexy. Ladies love it when they come over and see this laying around. They're like, whoa, look at that Mad Catz right there. Huh? I know. All right, so enough of my ridiculousness. Do you guys choose and accept your challenge?
Yeah, who am I
What are we
playing
collecting?
with?
All of that. What was that, Hooters?
We're collecting 5 potions, right? Because he just asked what we were doing.
Were you not paying attention to anything I just said, Hooters? Or were you paying
No,
attention
someone
to
else said that.
something else?
Eric, me, had asked who I was playing with. But
Oh,
you
I
answered
see.
it right.
Merrick, I'm sorry, not Hooters. Hooters was paying attention.
Well, I was too. I wanted to know the 2 people I was playing with. I didn't catch
You're
the
playing
first
with
person.
bomb-ass diggity players, Merrick.
Well, no, I just...
Did you start the timer, Gauntlet Gods? Okay, thank you. We are playing. Go ahead, Adam and Todd, and take it away.
All right, now I have hope that one of these people will win the particular challenge. All they have to do is get 5 potions before the 5-minute clock runs out. That's it, right?
That's exactly true. However, I'm going to point out the second Skyper.
Uh-oh.
Do you see who the elf is?
Yes, it's Ooga Ooga.
Yep.
Oh, no, it's
exactly
Funk
true.
Master Money. The wizard is Ooga Ooga. Sorry, I get them mixed up.
Yep.
I'm not
All
good with
right.
hieroglyphics.
So we need to see them get 5 potions in 5 minutes. You'll notice.
Easy to do.
You notice the elf has 2.
Oh, the elf already has 2.
It almost seemed like a gimme there. Funk Master, do you feel like that was a gimme?
Sure.
Okay, we've limited. Look, Funk Master Money's playing Gauntlet right now. That means his brain is fully engaged. It's like a processor, right? You can't
Can you
put
not
new
hear
data
me?
in there. It slows everything down. You see how I
You
answered?
don't want to slow the process.
Was that a give me? It should have been. Yes, that was a give me. But instead, it baffled him and confused him as his mental processor bandwidth just got constricted with that new bit of information.
So we had some complaints from chat that all we do is trash talk, and I would like to demonstrate an example of this. There's a reason for what you guys would call trash talk. Todd and I just feel that it's just talking normal to you. You see, when you have done something to receive accolades from us, we will tell you good things. But so far, you're all losers and have done nothing good for us because we're still stuck in the dungeon. You have not saved our lives. You have not won prizes. Now, when you do win prizes, we give them to you. We award you with a prize. Our words.
Here's the thing. Twitch is all about people playing games. We're doing that. We're also giving you prizes. Now, sure, we make it a little difficult because we actually have a measurable counter to demonstrate what your gaming skill actually is. And I'm sorry, Twitch audience, you guys all pretty much suck.
It's true.
It's true.
And
I don't say this to be mean, it's just the reality.
Well, what's interesting is we have a small sampling size. If we only got more people, but unfortunately, what happens is when we get all those people, do you know what they do, Todd?
They just,
They just watch. They go, man, I didn't really want to play.
I know.
I just want to comment that these guys are really mean to those players.
We're not mean. Look, we're trying
They're
to
so
build.
mean.
Look, we want to see epic game skill. We want to see epic game skill demonstrated. Now, right now, I'm very happy to announce that the person playing, let's see, where is he? Oh, the Warrior, last week demonstrated amazing game skill, and he actually walked away with an Nvidia Shield portable gaming device. Google that. It's amazing. It's
And
like
the
a controller
elf-
with a...
The elf may walk away today with the Mad Catz Pro controller.
He just needs one more potion.
He needs one more potion. All these other guys are basically fools at this point, just letting him run around. Now, if
He's
you
an
were,
elf.
Now here's the trick. Here's how he could lose this.
He could die.
There's two, exactly. He could die. Those 4 potions
Yeah.
could get dropped and picked up by someone else. Because remember, at the end, you want to have 5 potions.
It doesn't matter where they came from. And let me tell you, if there's anyone that can snatch the victory, can grab defeat from the jaws of victory, it's the person playing the elf. He almost won the Nvidia Shield device last week.
He was so close.
He was so close, but boom, he gets hit, the crown falls off, and the guy that's playing the warrior picks it up and
I'm
scores.
just waiting for the warrior to just let the elf die.
Now here's the cool part, people watching, if you don't know this, keep particular close attention to the elf, because we have 1 minute and 40 seconds to watch him fail spectacularly. Now he will go down. Now he has won the Gauntlet Arena before, but he's also lost in such epic ways that this pressure's got to be getting to him. I mean, we don't want to. We don't want to.
Hold on, Todd. So here, this door's going to open. They're going to go down this hallway.
Yeah.
Okay. When they get down this hallway, potentially once they kill these enemies, they're going to go towards the necromancer's keep. His office, his dungeon.
Yeah.
There is a potion just waiting there.
Okay.
Now, if the wizard gets there first, he will stop the elf.
Oh, wizard, get the potion before the
wizard,
elf!
what are you doing? No! You let the elf have it.
Oh my God!
All right, so the elf has gotten 5 potions in 5 minutes. Congratulations!
Despite his normal technique of just failing at the last second, he managed to win.
Despite himself and despite our trash talk that's so mean to the players, we are awarding him because he's done good things and achieved a challenge and gotten us 1 step closer to getting out of the dungeon. Great job, elf. Congratulations.
Hooray.
Back to you, Jen.
Huzzah! Throw him up on the big screen. Funk Master Money won this very sexual Mad Catz controller worth $80 frackin' dollars. How do you feel, Funk Master? You didn't mess it up. This has got to be like victory for you and the trolls out there.
To accidentally unplug my computer or something.
Oh, where's your audio? Where's your audio? No!
Oh, are you serious?
Are you on mute? Unmute yourself.
No, they can't hear me. 1 second. Hello, hello. Why do I have no?
Is that your mom in the background?
We can hear you, Funk.
No, can you hear me now?
Oh.
Yeah, I hear you. Todd in the dungeon hears you.
Thank God.
Oh, well, I guess they can hear you in
really
the dungeon, but I can't hear you. But that's okay, because to me, you've always been a winner, Funk Master, even if these 2 silly chuckleheads make fun of you all the time. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Funk Master, if you just send your information to Xander at twingalaxies.com, they'll probably throw it up.
He'll even send me the last one I supposedly won.
There you are. Now that's so weird. Now, oh, you know what it is? Maybe when they switch, I can hear you. It's just technical stuff. Is that your mom making dinner for us in the background there?
It's my girlfriend.
Is your girlfriend? What is your girlfriend making?
She is preparing a delectable thing we just ordered.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Sorry, I can't see back there, so I didn't know who that was. So please apologize to her. It wasn't necessarily supposed to be mean. All right, Funk Master, thank you so much for playing. We're going to get that prize out to you. Tune in again later if you want. Let's go ahead and hang up. And we've got 2 Skypers waiting. Oh, see? Winners receive kisses and chicks. Do you see that Funk Master has chicks because he won a controller? And what did you win last time? Oh, never mind, you're gone. Who's in Skype number 1? Say your name and where you're from.
My name's Magic Conch and I'm from Houston, Texas.
Welcome. Is this your first time playing Gauntlet with us?
No, well, yeah, with you guys, but I've been playing for about 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you think you're ready for our arena here and our challenges?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
All right, what's your Steam name, please?
Magic Conch, space in between Magic and Conch.
The Magic Conch cell. I love it! Are you friends with us on Steam? I don't see your name.
No, I'm not.
Can you please add us Twin Galaxies live? Hold on. Tab. Go ahead and friend us, please. I hear you typing. Who's in Skype number 2?
That would be T-Roy.
T-Roy, where's your light at, T-Roy Jenkins?
Hopefully coming on soon.
Okay.
Oh, I had the slider down. Sorry.
Oh, no problem. All right, and we've got Crossy.
Hello, I'm back.
Thanks, Adrian. You are correct. I have to work with this guy every week. I don't know how you put up with it all the time.
How do you
That's
spell
hilarious.
Twin Galaxies? Is it just Twin Galaxies without a space?
No, yeah, all one word, Twin Galaxies live, please. All right, let's get the other guys set up while you're doing that.
I'm already in, so you don't have to worry about it.
All right, thanks, Crossy. You're the bomb. You know that? Thebomb.com. T-Roy Jenkins, I've got you invited. And,
All right. I added you.
all right, let's see if you've come up yet. There you are, Magic Conch. I love it. The Magic Conch. Do you get all like googly-eyed when you say your name? Because that's how I picture you would do it.
No.
Damn it. You have to do it like SpongeBob would.
A lot of people worship me though.
They do? Why? Who are you? Are you somebody famous we don't know of?
I'm the Magic Conch. That's who I am. That's why.
Then yes, absolutely. You are... You've already got my respect. Let's just put it that way. All right, so your challenge, should you choose to accept, is on unfair mode. You have to get to the end of the level with and we're going to pre-select a character to carry a barrel from the first room all the way through. So I will choose a character, one of you three, to carry the barrel. And you have to, so the rest of us, and this is the team challenge, is that correct? So everyone gets to win? Yep, that is correct. So if we successfully get this barrel through the door at the end of 5 minutes without blowing it up and you cannot drop it, you will win a secretive, because we don't know what's in it, loot crate. That means everybody gets one. And I'm hoping including myself since I'm part of the team. But you three will definitely get this genuine, awesome loot crate, which has mysterious mysteries inside of it.
Sweet.
Yes, do you accept this challenge in an
Yes.
One
Yes.
person accepts, 2 people accept. All of you are accepting regardless. And I'm going to choose the character who has to get the barrel. The elf. Oh, we didn't pick characters. So we'll do that again. We're not gonna, this is not the elf. So go ahead, Magic Conch, since you're brand new to Gauntlet Arena with us. Go ahead and pick your character.
Choosing the warrior.
Ooh, look at that warrior. I like that. He's got a shirt on. He's got like a dress with awesome armor on it. I love it. All right, T-Roy Jenkins, who would you like to play?
I'll go with the elf again.
The elf. Crossy, who would you like to play?
I'll let you choose.
Oh.
If you want to go Wizard or Valkyrie.
I'll do Valkyrie because I suck at the wizard.
As do I, but okay.
Okay. So Crossy will be the wizard, and I'm going to pick again because I am full of derps. It's the elf anyway. Oh. I swear to God, I didn't know. So the elf is going to carry the barrel once we reach our room, but you cannot. Here's the thing. When we get into the room with all the barrels, you cannot open the door first. You have to pick up the barrel, then we can open the door to go into the next room. Do you understand that?
Yep.
Yes. So you can kill your summoning stones and you can blow up the one wall, but you cannot open that door. If you open the door, that means we all fail. And I want to win this loot crate, don't you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Love you.
Winners. We have winners in this game. I can feel it. Let's see if Todd and Adam agree if we have winners in this game. Let's see.
Yeah, Rady.
Yeah.
I don't want to freak you out, but it looks like we have a brand new player in the Gauntlet Arena. He's playing the Warrior.
Well, you know who that is, don't you?
I don't. I believe it's a unicorn because it's so freaking rare to see someone new in this game.
Almost as equally rare.
What's that?
Magic Conch.
Sounds like my old AOL screen name, but I won't go into that right now.
Well,
who
Todd,
is this guy? What do we know about this guy?
Well, we don't know much about this guy, but we do know that he's come from the chat, the land of the chatters. So guys out there chatting, good job. You've offered up one of yours as a tribute to us.
Yeah. By the way, after this done, why don't we invest in some paint? Because I really want to fix that crack behind his head. It's like I have this weird ADD thing, and I'm looking at the paint peeling them behind him, and I just want to fix that.
Todd, that's a Longhorns logo.
Oh.
All right, great.
We'll just edit that out. Let's rewind. Can we start this again?
Yep, no, it's
Oh, wait,
fine.
we're live. Damn it.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
so
are
what's
live.
the challenge right here?
The challenge, Todd, is in this level, there is a room with barrels.
Okay.
They have to pick up the barrel, one of the characters, pre-selected, which is the elf. has to pick up that barrel, then never ever drop that barrel again.
Okay.
And not get it blown up, and they have to get that barrel to the end of the dungeon within 5 minutes.
Oh, I remember this challenge. We designed this challenge because we thought it would be easy. It's a very simple thing. You do A and then you do B. But apparently the Twitch audience doesn't understand cause and effect or causality or linear thinking. Sometimes they would open the door, then grab the barrel.
See, that's the most difficult thing.
Like
it seems like the most difficult thing for them is to first get the barrel,
yes,
then open the door.
Yeah, one guy's like, let me open the door. Oops, did I make a mistake? Yeah, you did the opposite of what we asked.
So now, Todd, I'm a little confused. Why is supermodel Adrienne Curry making fun of you in the chat?
I haven't been home for 9 weeks, and she just realizes I'm dumb for doing that.
Did she just now realize you were gone? Because honestly,
She's
you're
very
not
busy.
that memorable.
She's very
so
busy.
I wouldn't. Okay, fantastic. So guys, if you are in the chat, first off, congratulations by providing us a new player, Magic Conch.
Yeah, he's very serious looking. I don't know.
He's dour almost. He's dour. But secondly, failure to the rest of you for not joining the game. However, remember, you can still join in any of the next games. This happens every Tuesday from 5 to 7 p.m. That's right, every Tuesday
part, guys.
we
You
are
have
stuck
5
here in the dungeon. In fact, we're actually stuck here all week long, but people only care about us on Tuesdays because we offer up prizes. to
Think
save
about
our
us
lives.
when you have Thanksgiving. We'll be eating rocks.
Okay, so now if anybody has a key, they don't want to go to the right because they'll open up that
Yeah,
door.
they'll open the door,
Luckily-
but that's what you would expect to see from a Twitch player because
It's
they
true.
would not do the right thing. It's just
Now,
odd.
now, luckily, no one has a key, so no risk there.
So right now the elf has to get a barrel.
What's interesting about this particular part is that when they get here, they really start to worry and think about the particular challenge. So you
Yeah.
actually see, as soon as they walk into this room, everybody's health just goes down.
Yeah, no,
Everybody's health
dying.
drops. Yeah, everybody dies because they start to worry about it, they start to think about it. What's important to remember is that when you get to this part, just kill the bad guys.
Yeah, kill the bad guys. The
Then
barrel
you can go get the barrel. The barrel will respawn.
The barrel respawns. You don't have to grab the barrel right now. You just got to get these summoning stones down as soon as possible.
Strategy. So you want to concentrate, just like you would in any other room, to concentrate on the summoning stones first. But unfortunately, they've wasted a lot of time here, Todd.
Oh.
And so I don't quite
gonna-
think it's going to happen here.
Well, but we don't want to discourage the guy playing the warrior.
Now, this
his
is
first
about
time.
the third week we've tried this challenge. Do you think, Todd, that this is too difficult for our players?
Yes, I am sad to say I've not seen anyone successfully execute on this particular challenge. And we've had some difficult challenges too. I mean, just getting Funk Master Money to actually learn how to use Skype was a huge challenge.
To get the smoky caveman to even.
Oh
just
yeah, you guys saw
respond.
that. We were watching earlier the shirtless caveman stoner guy. To actually get him to use Skype was like a freaking huge challenge. We think this would be easy.
I want you to know that Adrienne Curry has informed us that she does not miss you at all, but they have held candlelight vigils for me and my struggles.
God dang it, Rady.
She knows what a struggle living in this dungeon with you has been.
Yeah, look how more well-groomed you're becoming over time. It's really weird. Guys, we're less than a minute and a half out from this challenge. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen. No, because the elf has got the barrel. They're doing it in the correct sequence. Well, that's a good sign.
Yeah, they do have the correct order, but unfortunately, as you've pointed out, Todd, this is just...
By the way, someone in chat's asking what difficulty level this is.
This is actually on unfair.
Yeah.
The reason it was chosen to be on unfair is because you're more likely to be hit, thus making it more difficult to hold on to the barrel.
It was going to happen anyway.
I believe that they just basically conceded defeat.
Yeah, this is like they fell on their sword. They recognized that they were not epic gamers and they weren't going to demonstrate that. And hey, look, Skype won, Magic Cock, whatever your name is. Sorry.
Wow, really? Magic, he's got a... Suddenly he's become...
I meant Magic Coach.
Suddenly he's become 1,000 times more magical. And suddenly I think...
I'm sorry about that.
You've just made him all the more impressive to the ladies out there.
Yeah, I'll be talking to Adrian about this later. What did you mean by that? Okay, folks, I'll see you later. Back to you, Jen. Jesus.
It's very clear that my co-host from the dungeon has become delirious. Magic Conch with a CH. Apologize for
You
that.
almost said it too, Jen.
No. I know what Magic Conch is, okay? No pun intended. And it is not what you had mentioned. You have a dirty, dirty mouth, okay? You are a bad man. Gosh, where has this show gone? This was a respectable show until you guys went crazy. All right. Thank you, Magic Conch, for playing with us. We appreciate brand new players, so please tell your friends and stick around and jump into another game if you have time. So go ahead and hang up that Skype line so we can get new players in.
Hello?
Not you, Funk Master. Oh, you just got voted off. Oh, Coleys and Catnip from Canada's are in Skype 1 and 2. Roommates. They're always playing together.
Finally made it.
Yeah, exactly, Coles. Yay, I love it. All right. Oh, look, Alhambro is in the is in there.
Yeah.
All right. How are you? This is your first time playing today. All right, Alhambro. Uh-oh, did I just freeze? Okay. Da-da-da. All right, let's get you guys in the game here.
All right, standing by for invite.
Coles and his roommate Catnip. And looking for Alhambro 1. Where did you go? Oh.
So yeah, this was the closest thing I had to Thor's headband.
Oh, I see. Is that why you had to hang up last time? You weren't dressed for us?
No, I didn't really hear you guys. That was back when Skype 2 was still iffy.
Are you in the game? Because I don't see your name in Steam right now. You were so concerned with your headband that you forgot to actually log in.
Sure, let me make sure I'm actually online. I'm actually in the game.
Well, then get out of that game and join our game.
Like I'm in Gauntlet, so.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna back out real quick. What are we gonna do, Skype gods? Oh, I see. Are we gonna do that right now? All right. Well, while we're waiting for Alhambra 1 to get sorted, we're gonna go ahead and randomize the difficulty of this game. Isn't that was a wrench thrown in there? That was. The Gauntlet gods are like, let's get Adam and Todd out of the dungeon and let's change things up. So I'm gonna choose right now without looking. And your level will be, oh shit. It's gonna be on unfair mode because I am an asshole. I swear I didn't know, guys. I wanted it to be easy because I cannot win on this level either. So unfortunately we are doing it on unfair mode. That's what she said. Alhambro, I hope you have joined us.
Oh, quick join. Can you send the invite? I mean.
You are not currently on my list, which means you are not logged into our Steam account right now. So log into Steam.
See, I'm in.
I'm gonna turn into a She-Hulk in 2 seconds. If you don't get your shite together, do you understand what I'm saying? See, I'm swearing. That's how I'm by myself, okay? I'm stressed out. I am doing this. I'm trying to save my roommates, Adam and Todd, from that stupid dungeon so I can quit hearing them bitch, moan, and groan every week. But honestly, it's been really nice not having them around. Okay. Let me go ahead and invite ready people.
All right.
Catnip, I sent out your invite. Coles is in the game. Oops. Back out.
Yeah.
Did you do it? Coles, I see you in the chat, Coles.
See, the game is running. I don't know why it's.
All right. Well, I'm looking. Oh, okay. Well, they booted you. Sorry, Alhambro. Maybe you can get it next game. Who's in Skype number 3? Who are you and where are you from?
Can you hear me? This is Merrick. It's
Hello.
not doing the normal thing. It usually does.
Oh, no, that's not Merrick in Skype 3. Skype 3, do you know you're playing Gauntlet? Or you just smoking?
I can hear you.
Who are you and where are you from?
Pink Flange from England.
Oh, welcome. Is this your first time playing with us in the Gauntlet arena?
Yep.
All right, what's your Steam name, please?
I don't have you on there.
Well, friend us on Twin Galaxies Live, and we will accept your invite. We will accept your friendship if you choose to friend us.
New player.
Hold on.
All right. How is it in England this time of year?
Pretty cold.
Oh, I see.
Smoky.
Smoky? Is that just because of the smoke you're breathing into your room, or?
It is, yeah.
Oh, I see. It's smoky here in England today, specifically in my room. Okay, what is your Steam name?
I can't seem to find you. 1 minute.
All right. Well, what's your Steam name in case you popped up?
I haven't sent it.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
It's like you're keeping it a secret. Am I gonna laugh or something when I see it?
Maybe.
Maybe?
It's Sam Squanch.
Sam Squatch.
Yeah.
That's clever. Sam Squatch, all right. Go ahead and friend us.
Okay, it's done.
There you are. Accepted. Nice. Welcome to Gauntlet Arena, playing for prizes. I don't know if you just happened to come across, but you have a chance of winning stuff here, which is always fun.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. See, he knows. There you are. Sam Squash, I've invited you. Please accept the invite and we can get started.
Okay.
All right. It's the same as last time, gentlemen. This is a team challenge. And unfortunately, it is on unfair mode. I apologize for that because I'm a jerk. Basically, there's going to be a predetermined character who's going to carry the barrel once we get into that room. And you cannot drop it. You cannot explode it. You got to hold on to it. And you have to get it through that door in the end within 5 minutes. Did I say that right? That sounds right. And you cannot open the door once you get into that room. You have to make sure you grab the barrel, then you can use the key to open the door. Do you accept your challenge?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, crap. Okay, what characters would you like to be?
Me?
Yes, from England. Since you are a brand new player, who would you like to play?
I'll go with the elf.
Elf. Catnip, who would you like to play?
Please.
Valkyrie. Coles, who would you like to play?
Wizard, please.
He's going to whiz on things. Let's hope that he can do it. And I'm going to be the warrior. And who is going to be the predetermined barrel holder? Gauntlet gods. Up. Oh, I chose two. The warrior! Me! Shit! All right. No, it's fine. I'll do it. I can't play anyway, so it's good. All right. So I am going to carry the barrel. You guys must protect me, and if you do, you will win this mysterious loot crate. All of you will win this. It'll be fantastic. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. I am so crazy today. I'm swearing up a storm. I apologize to those in the chat with sensitive ears. I try to use different terminology, but today it's just not happening, so get over it. All right, we're going to go through door number 1. Follow me. We can do this. We got this. I have Coles and Catnip on my side and a brand new awesome player, Sam Squatch. Let's throw back to Todd and Adam and see how they feel about our brand new player. I like this.
So the clock will be starting here soon, Todd. And you know what my feelings on this challenge are?
We're screwed.
We're totally boned.
Yeah, we're screwed. We're just waiting for the clock to start so we can get our countdown timer going. Because that's important for this particular challenge. You guys are getting some free time right now. By the way,
free time galore.
Okay, I don't remember this.
Yeah, what's this one? Is this the winning level?
I don't remember exactly what's going on.
I think they're trying to.
We're getting the clock set. I'm just hanging there for a second, guys. By the way, I want to welcome our new player. I believe you said you're from England.
Come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our sense of humor is going to go over really well with you. I'm predicting.
To let Jen out of the dungeon.
Yeah, I'm apologizing from America for all the horrible things we're about to say to you ahead of time. And by the way, you smoke so much, I now realize why it's foggy in London. Okay, back to the game. So what's the challenge right now?
Wow. Well, hey, Todd, the challenge, by the way, is the same challenge as last time. A pre-selected player.
Okay.
In this case, it happens to be the warrior, played by Twin Galaxies Live, thus screwing us completely.
Yeah, we're knocking down this.
Is the fact that they have to get to the point in this level where there are barrels.
Yes.
Exploding barrels.
That's right.
They have to get the exploding barrel to the end of the level.
Oh, well, that sounds pretty easy.
They can't set the barrel down.
That would be bad.
They can't have the barrel blow up.
Yeah.
And they just have to get it there. Now, here's what happens.
Oh.
When they get to the barrel room, they gotta kill everybody.
Kill everybody. The barrels will respawn. Doesn't matter.
The barrels will respawn, but don't go through the door on the right.
Yeah.
Until you pick up the barrel.
Yeah, so the warrior has the barrel over his head. Very confused with the gender roles in this game.
Now, Todd, I have this hammer here, by the way. Do you know what I'm thinking about calling it?
Hammer time?
My magic card. There you go. All right, fantastic.
Right. Well, here's what we're going to do right now. So we're just under 4 minutes.
The wizard has a key, so he doesn't want to get too close to that door on the right, or else.
Well, I'm comfortable with the wizard. The person playing the wizard right now is a very competent player. He's won many challenges and basically has done all of his Christmas shopping through the Gauntlet Arena. I hope I'm on your mailing list. Please let that
So,
happen.
guys, first and foremost, we do this every single Tuesday. We are actually stuck in the dungeon 7 days a week, but you guys only seem to care about us on Tuesdays. Not sure why those are the magic days, but apparently the portal works on those days. And in those days, you can try to save our lives.
Yeah, please do that.
By winning prizes.
All right, so now, all the warrior has to do right now is pick up the barrel.
Yes, so pick up the barrel, warrior.
No, warrior.
All right, all right.
Okay, that was interesting. That's not helpful.
Well, now
Catnip.
we're blowing up the wall, so
Okay,
they get the
Catnip's
keys.
helpful. I take it back, Catnip. I thought you were doing your
Okay,
mouth
now
homework.
warrior, don't do that, warrior. So now go pick up a barrel. Just any barrel will do.
Okay.
All right, there we go. All right, fantastic.
All right, so far they're doing what's called linear thinking. They're doing the things in order of how they must be done to win the challenge. That's a step up from the previous people that played this challenge and did everything backwards.
And if you guys want to be players that try these challenges and fail miserably, all you have to do is call us in Skype, TG Live 1, TG Live 2, or TG Live 3.
Yeah, like our friend from London that's now playing the elf. And I like the fact that his lighting scheme in his Skype window matches his character's color
What's
scheme.
interesting to me about this particular room is that there's 3 summoning stones, lots of enemies. So a lot of magic gets used, a lot of potions get thrown around, a lot of spells and other things going on.
Yeah, where's the warrior?
And
the warrior's
down there in the south part, in the lower part of your screen.
Yeah, can't do much.
Can't do anything, in fact, besides avoid evasive maneuvers, as it were.
Yeah, it's got to really be burning the lat muscles right about now.
So Elf, use bombs wisely, and don't drop them near the warrior.
Because you'll set the warrior on fire, and then he goes boom.
There's
boom.
a lot of allied spells and abilities that will set off that barrel.
Yeah.
So the warrior needs to avoid those. Now they've done a fairly good job, but remember, it's only 3 people that can fight these things.
So they really got to up the ante. But luckily, a couple of good players on here. I don't know the guy.
Now they've got to run past this part.
Yeah, just run.
Just run.
Don't lollygag.
Don't sit around. That would be a horrible idea. Now warrior, don't get hit. Don't you got
Go warrior!
You know what I think it was? I think it was your fault, Todd.
She's my roommate, sure, and you vetted her out, and one of the things on the qualification was, will you blow up in Gauntlet? And she said no.
She did say that. She signed a paper that said she wouldn't. But then again, you signed a paper that said you would not touch things you weren't supposed to touch.
That's how we got trapped in the dungeon.
That doesn't
Well,
work.
guys, listen, our friend from London, thank you for coming down here and participating in the Gauntlet Arena. I hope it was a fun experience. I hope it made your back itch and that you got relief from scratching it.
And special shout out to Skype number 8, who only the Skypers can see, who's been hanging out, just eating chips all day, not actually trying to win prizes. Good failure to you, sir, for not trying to win.
Yeah, goodbye, Skypes. Back to you, Jen.
I'm sorry, guys. There's just, thank you for doing your best. I appreciate you. Thank you from England who joined us for the first time. Thank you, Coleys. I love you too. You guys from Canada are the bomb. That's all I have to say. America. Skull Donkey. That's terrible. Oh, you've been watching before. You know about my scarf. All right, so we've got 3 new Skypers who think they can complete this challenge. So we're going to go ahead and do the randomness of the difficulty first before we continue. Please, not fair. Yes! Yes! Things are starting to look up. It's on easy mode. Woo! I know, even the Gauntlet gods are excited. Easy mode, ladies and gentlemen. We can do this. We can get our loot crate. All right, who's in Skype number 1? Tell us. You're like totally America. I love it. What's your name and where are you from?
Magic Conch, and I'm from Houston, Texas.
You confused
Same
me
person.
with your hat and your America flag instead of your Longhorn symbol and no hat.
I changed clothes.
And you changed clothes. I like it. I think everyone should always dress for a different occasion. I completely agree with you, Magic Conch. All right. We've got Funkmaster Money, who is a winner today.
Hooray.
His girlfriend has made him dinner. How was it? Did you eat already?
It was absolutely delectable. Everything I wished and dreamed and hoped for.
That's because you are a winner. You have won a Mad Catz controller today, and you are going to get so lucky tonight, I'm sure. And we've got Merrick in Skype number 3. How are you holding up, Merrick?
Still pretty tired, but I'm hanging in there.
You are hanging in there. Magic Conch, go ahead and accept the invite I sent you. And Merrick, we're waiting on you.
I should do that too.
Oh, Telebros, whatever. Don't act so surprised. E-Man Caves, Johns is a jerk and he left me. Okay, that's all I have to say about Johns. He is dead to me. He left me by myself. How dare he? But you know what? Karma is a biatch because I'm leaving him next week. Ha! So, let's get this game going. All right, your challenge inning, should you choose to accept, is on easy mode. Hooray! Huzzah! And we're going to predetermine a character to pick up the barrel, get to the end of the level within 5 minutes, and the person holding the barrel cannot drop, cannot make it explode, blah, 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 blah. You have to get that barrel through the door. Calm down, Funkmaster, okay? For those of you who are just joining us. And you cannot use the key to get through the door before picking up the barrel or the mission fails. This is on easy, guys. This is it. And if you do it, loot crate for everyone. It's exciting. Funkmaster, we can do this. Magic Conch. Who would you like to play?
Warrior.
Warrior. Funkmaster Money, who would you like to play?
Wizard.
He's gonna whiz on things. Merrick, who are you gonna play?
I'm gonna shoot shit.
He's gonna shoot shit at everyone. And Twin Galaxies, that is myself, is gonna be the Valkyrie. And the person who's going to carry the barrel is the elf.
I'm not
Merrick.
gonna shoot shit.
Merrick, you have to. You have to do, but it's okay because it's on easy. We got this, guys.
Okay, yeah.
The Gauntlet gods are on our side.
Do you guys know if you can use potions while holding the barrel?
You can do whatever you want as long as that barrel does not explode or drop. If you want to do magical things, by all means, magic it up.
Oh, I guess
I don't think you can.
You can do whatever you want. Just win this so I
think
get
some
a
of them
loot
might
crate.
activate the barrels. That might not be a good idea.
Yeah, like
Don't activate the barrels. If they
I'm
blow
sure
up
the
and
flame gets well.
explode, you're done.
I'll test it out. Here, let me grab one of these potions.
All right, timer has started.
No,
Let's
don't do it.
let's
No,
feel how
I'll
Adam
pour
and
the thing
Todd feel about this group of players.
Oh yeah, before we open up the door.
Yeah, don't.
Good idea.
Oh, yeah.
It's very interesting. They're actually, we don't see this type of emergent behavior within the game players of Twitch, but they're actually using the Skype array to communicate with each other to create strategies. Let's listen in. See,
they communicate through typing.
Yeah, no, it's clicks. It's like the Aborigine. You know, yeah, that's how they communicate. It's a very high level of gameplay that these guys are going to be really good. By the way, pretty much everybody except for, and this is very awkward, I have to say this very slowly, Magic Conch, I said that correctly.
Yeah,
the
I'm
other
proud.
2 players are actually really really good players. They've won, well, I say that relatively speaking, Funkmaster Money.
Really good players?
We'll see. But
how about we just take off? Why don't we just stick with
won
players?
prizes,
How about
basically.
we stick with players?
Yes.
They are players.
Yeah. Now I want to throw back to Skype right now and listen to the in-game strategic thinking that is occurring between these 2 amazing game players. Let's listen one more time.
Everybody die quickly.
That doesn't seem to be. That does seem to be the normal strategy that they normally go for, is to die. So guys, the strategy should be, as they are going forward right now. Now that it's on easy mode, it seems to be easier. They're targeting summoning stones. They have not opened that door, so that's good.
Okay, so far, this
now
is a good sign.
the elf is going to have to pick up the barrel.
Yeah, the elf needs a barrel, but the elf is going to go get some treats in here right now and things that he doesn't need to help win the level.
Yeah,
there's a barrel.
He doesn't
elf
need
needs
any
to
of
get
that
a
stuff.
barrel.
Yeah, the elf needs the barrel.
Elf. Okay,
All right,
there
he's
we
got
go.
the barrel. Now they can open up the door.
It's important, Elf, that you don't get hit or catch on fire. That would be bad and counterproductive to winning this particular challenge.
No catching on fire.
And I'm going to up the ante right here. Not many people know this, but those loot crates, they hold $18 million in cash each.
Yeah, it's actually factual.
Yeah, so this is a very important challenge to win. You could really redefine your life.
Yeah,
all cash. Unmarked bills. Just printed.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's actually the Blackbeard's gold.
So, Rady, tell me right now, what they want to do right now basically is just knock all these summoning stones in and get through the level as fast as possible.
I am predicting
There's one left.
that they're actually going to be able to achieve this for once.
Really?
Well, it's on easy mode. Easy mode, little do you know, Todd, is easy.
Okay, well, I take it back. There is not $18 million in this. It's a piece
If you get in any trouble.
Oh, no! Look what has happened here, Todd.
Wow.
Easy mode after my prediction. That just goes to show you I know nothing besides the fact that all of these guys are losers.
You guys, thank you for representing Twitch and showing us that you really have no game skill again. Goodbye. Back to you, Jen. Find us winners.
Oh, I wanted that loot crate so badly. It's okay. It's gonna be all right. Thank you guys so much for playing. That was a very good try. Funkmaster, I think you're back on your normal streak of just, you know, you've got it there and then it's you mess it up somehow. But don't worry, you're still gonna get laid because you won, so it's all good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very important moment because we are giving away the Blue Whale Prize. So Skype in now, and let's get this set up. We've got England back in Skype 3. And then we've got Sir Beast in Skype number 1. How you doing there, Skype Beast? How you holding up?
Good, thanks. Yourself?
Good. Oh, and Crossy's back? I like it.
And,
How you doing, Crossy?
good.
Is it getting hotter and hotter in Australia as we
it's really
speak?
hot at the moment.
Yeah.
I have to turn on my aircon and fan.
Well, at least you have an aircon, so there you go. It's not typical here in California or in Australia to have a air conditioner. At least that's what I was told. Where are you, Sir Beast? I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Never mind. My eyes cannot read English apparently. And Crossy. There's Crossy. All right, we've got our players in the game. And who would you like to play? England, Sam Squatch, since you were there first.
Go
He's
elf
gonna
again.
All right, and Sir Beast, since you've been waiting, who would you like to play?
I'll take the wizard, thanks.
All right, Crossy, would you like to be the warrior or Valkyrie, please?
I'll let you choose again.
Oh, I see. I'll go ahead and do the warrior since I've been playing Valkyrie the past couple times. All right, we've got our characters chosen, and now your challenge is on easy mode. Woo! 5 minutes, get to the end of all 3 levels. Player with the highest score wins. So basically, 5 minutes, just keep going straight through all those doors. We have to get through each and every level. And if you can do that, then you, my friend, are winning our Blue Whale Prize worth up to like $700-800. It's the Nvidia graphics card, 980, GeForce, GTX, all of those words combined in like a sentence. That is what you're gonna get. How about that? Do you guys accept your prize and challenge?
Yes.
This is the big one, guys. We can do this. It's on easy. We just gotta go straight through. We gotta have strategy.
It's so much better if I was elf.
Well, maybe next time you should have picked that.
Next time.
Next time. All right. So I wanna give people chances. So let's just go through this door.
Yep.
We're gonna blast through these levels, and we're gonna win. There's gonna be a winner tonight. Adam, Todd, do you think there's gonna be a winner in this game?
There will definitely be a winner if we never hit the clock.
There
There it is. Fantastic. Hey, by the way, Todd.
Yes.
I think I'm going to take a nap now.
Oh, okay.
Can I tell you why?
No, tell me, please.
Because they're never going to do this.
What do you mean?
They've been trying for weeks, Todd. They've been trying for weeks. It is possible. In fact, Twin Galaxies Live owns the world record in this particular challenge.
Yeah. We actually had some of the people that are regulars in the Gauntlet arena participate in the team that actually set that world record.
Yeah, so the world record is Twin Galaxies Live. It is under 5 minutes, and it can be done. I just don't see these guys doing it.
You never know. Sometimes people surprise us in this game. We never would have suspected that Funkmaster Money would win anything, but he managed to pull something out.
You know what's worse, though? I never expected him to have a girlfriend.
I believe the word is inflatable.
I was with Jen on thinking that was his mother making him dinner.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So we're back here. Now, these people, the key to this particular
Just
challenge
rush
is
through
speed.
here, rush through here, don't worry about that.
Yeah, see, they're using the Skype to communicate with each other to form strategies. So we'll go ahead and be quiet for a few seconds and listen to them talk about the gameplay.
Sorry, I got stuck.
Yeah, just quickly get through. I've got the other key, so.
So you can hear what he's saying there is they want to get through, get the other key.
Oh, that's what he said? I thought he said he wants to listen to Alicia Key.
Nope.
That's so weird. I always hear that. I don't know what that's about.
Nope, not at all, Todd. So here's what's interesting. Easy mode means the summoning stones will go down very quickly.
Very quickly.
Right after this part, what's going to happen is they're going to run past the next part where the 2 summoning stones are going to pop up because they don't have to fight there.
Okay.
They're going to go through that. They're going to get to another door where there's going to be a couple little creepy crawlies that are going to pop up. And they're going to fight those guys as quickly as possible, then run down the stairs through the door at the end.
Gotcha.
Now, at that point, they'll start the next part. which is the death run.
Yeah, now this is where the barrel challenge tends to get hung up because they catch on fire around this last summoning stone. But
That's
here
true.
in this case, they just want to blow past us because then they trap the mobs on the other side of the gate.
That's true. That's true. Now,
we want you guys to win this challenge. We're not against you. We might talk a lot of trash because we rarely see good gameplay ever on Twitch. But we do want to actually
again,
have you.
I feel like it's only factual things that we're saying because we point out when they lose. And we give them prizes when they win. There's nothing deceptive or trashy about the words that we use.
No, there's nothing. We're just the vocalizers of truth. But what we really want to do is see epic gameplay demonstrated on our stream, and that's why we put these whale prizes.
Now, Clockwork9 has pointed out an interesting point that a lot of people have figured out. Our countdown timer continues to go, even though Gauntlet's internal countdown timer stops during these transitions.
Yes.
So it does make it harder. We're looking at an exceptionally fast world record run.
Yes.
However, we haven't seen anybody even come close to this during the Gauntlet arena.
Now they're just over the 2-minute mark, going into the second level of this 3-level challenge. How are they doing time-wise, do you think?
They're a little slow right now. They're not perfect, but you can make up some time here in the death run.
Because this is basically you're just outrunning death.
You're literally just running. There is a lot of killing that needs to happen.
Oh, there's always killing.
Certain doors will not open unless, of course,
we get a good run here, and we don't have to
triggers
go through
happen.
most
Sorry,
of
let's
those
let them
chambers.
Go ahead, talk, Skype.
Well, they're not
If
gonna
we're
just do
lucky,
it
we
immediately.
hopefully won't get many keys and all that, and we can just rush through other levels. Like, at the moment we're gonna have to kill everything in here.
Yeah, the Australian Harry Potter is correct in his assessment there. That's a very good piece of advice right there.
Wow, you really just went Australian Harry Potter, huh?
Is that not the Australian Harry Potter?
I mean, I've heard tell that that is the
glasses,
Australian Harry
sir.
Potter, but...
No, what's this?
All right, so
I don't have
basically what he's
glasses,
saying is he's hoping that they don't get a lot of keys that pop up because then they don't have to fight the guys
They're
to
by
get the
death.
keys.
How do they get past death?
Well, you see, the Valkyrie doesn't.
Yeah.
But again, it's on easy mode, so there'll be a respawn available to them. And they continue to fight through. Now, guys, if one of these individuals is going to win the GTX 980,
Don't worry about that.
they need to get through all 3 parts of this door.
Yes.
Within 5 minutes and have the high score.
Yeah, but right now they're under like 45 seconds right now. Can they even do this?
I don't believe that they can, Todd, but they're going to make a valiant effort towards it.
Well, they've made some good progress and they worked as a cohesive team.
Don't worry about killing them.
The fastest we've seen anybody do this is right around the 5-minute mark. They made it through this second part.
Okay.
Now, again, we've seen it done in the 5-minute time zone by our own TG Live team in off hours.
Yes.
But not during the Gauntlet Arena. It has to happen during the Gauntlet Arena to win the prizes.
So they really have to be picking up the pace. They have to, here's the thing. I don't understand why some of these people don't get together during the week and just practice this. Because this game, outside of winning awesome prizes by playing it, is a fun game to actually play. And we're out of time for this challenge.
It's not a fun game to live in, though, to be honest with you.
No, but you guys
especially with you.
Yeah, I know. I'm a terrible roommate. Guys, by the way, thank you very much for playing. You guys did. That was actually a really good run. They were coordinated. They did some smart things, but they just
I wouldn't say really good. It was a run.
Nice try, everybody.
They did run.
All right. Well, thanks, guys. Back to you, Jen, and thank you, players.
Valiant effort, you guys. Thank you so much for playing. Let's go ahead and hang up because I want to make sure we get people in. We can probably get at least one more game in. And we've got champions here. We've got Coleys in Skype 1. We've got Catnip in Skype 2. And is that Wicked in there? Who is that?
Master.
What?
Wait a second.
Who's in Skype 3?
In Skype? Yeah, this is Wicked.
Okay, that's what I thought. I don't know how you're doing that, Funkmaster, but stop your trickery and your magical powers.
Ultimate troll.
He's trolling and trolling forever. All right, let's do this in order. So, Coleys, go ahead and pick your character. Oh, wait, let me invite you first. See, I think you guys are just already going to be there. That's how bomb you guys are. At least I think so in my head. And then, where is it? Catnip, Catnip, Catnip. We have so many friends now. Oh, too many friends. All right, Coleys, who would you like to play?
Wicked, do you feel comfortable playing Valk?
Yeah, I could try Valk.
Alright, I'll go Wiz then.
He's gonna whiz on stuff, which is awesome. Catnip in Skype number 2, who would you like to play?
I'll go Elf.
He's gonna elf it up. Okay, and I guess that means Wicked is Valkyrie, which means I am the warrior. Go figure. Hilarious. All right, and the blue whale prize is still on the line, which means get through all 3 levels in 5 minutes, and the player with the highest score wins the blue whale graphics card in your hand worth $700. It's gonna be awesome. So let's do this. We've got the A team. We need to bust through in a truck. It's gonna be awesome. That's how awesome this is. As soon as the timer starts, there it is. Okay, Adam and Todd, take it away.
Well, talk about the A team. This is like the A team right here of Gauntlet players. These guys have all performed very well in the Gauntlet arena.
Oh, I forgot the turkey relic.
If only they could perform as well in
Totally
their
says it.
dating lives.
That's true. We shouldn't talk, though. You're the closest thing I have to a girlfriend right now, Ravy.
Well, you're the closest thing I have to anyone, Todd.
Yeah, back to the game. So, what we have right now here, let's see. Now, how will we know they're progressing well? If they just get through this first level and say under 2 minutes?
If we don't see any sort of what I would call dumb mistakes, and I don't mean that as an offense. Normally, I mean a lot of things offensively, but this, we just don't want to see lapses in judgment. We want to see them all as a group moving together. When you start to see one person straying off, you want to see that group sticking together, targeting specific things, and going forward. So you'll notice we had Twin Galaxies Live fall back just a little bit there, not slowing them down quite yet, but close.
Yes.
And so we want to see TG Live moving up forward, because you can see that the point.
The Wizard is way out front.
Is that, yeah, the Wizard is out front. So they maybe lost a few seconds there, but nothing I don't think
now
too
they made it up.
critical.
They're back at the same time right now.
Yeah, I don't think too critical. So you'll notice that the summoning stones are taken out extremely fast.
Very fast.
They are beating up these guys. They want to turn around and head towards the door as quickly as possible.
Now, you might notice that our trash talk is reduced a little bit because this is a really expensive and impressive prize on the line, the Nvidia graphics card.
Well, again, I expect them fully to lose at all times.
Well,
I don't
know,
expect
but
to see
I'm
a winner
optimistic.
here.
You're pessimistic. I see a great league of awesome players in our Skype array right now.
Would you say they're a league of extraordinary gentlemen?
I would not. But and I know you look at a bunch of people that are probably one paycheck away from being homeless. So that's what you see. This is what I see.
Well, it's just the lenses that we wear.
Yes. By the way, I still cannot tell if Skype 2 is doing math homework or playing Gauntlet. I can never tell because his focus is so intense. It's like
so now you see what happened there was that the group moved as one to a certain point, and then they
look
actually
at this.
lost
They're going
just a
through.
little bit
Now
of
I
time.
said if they can get to this level by the 3-minute mark, they'd be in pretty good shape. So
Well, they are in pretty good shape. So we're going to have TG, our TG host,
Yes.
Jennifer Karras, hitting the A button as quickly as possible. Get them through this.
It's like going to treatment.
Everyone else move through.
Yeah, good job, Todd. So now they're in the death run. All right. So what they want to see is as Chat has pointed out, they want to see some luckiness here. They don't want to see too
what happened to the
much
elf?
stuff slowing them down in terms of key grabbing or anything like that. So we just want to see them sticking together, running forward as quickly as possible. Who cares about damage? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
There's infinite respawns. This is on easy mode, so just keep going forward. Follow the wizard. The wizard knows where he's going.
Yeah, this is like the Wizard of Oz, except it's the Wizard of Gauntlet. Oh my God, a spin-off opportunity, trademark. I got that.
Yeah, no, we're not going to do that. No, not going to do that.
I like that idea.
No, we're not. No one likes it.
By the way, I'm pretty sure I've been in that room before. It's right, like I can hear them over
I'm pretty
here.
sure we've been in all these
Do you
rooms.
hear that noise? I think they're like right here.
I do,
Brady.
and this time that noise is not you farting.
Valkyrie's
Last week I did hear that quite a bit.
I don't like that word.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're back here.
Tooting.
By the way, guys, we're here every Tuesday doing this Gauntlet challenge. We have about $10,000 nest egg in prizes, everything from Nvidia tablets to portable game devices, all the way up to Alienware PC gaming consoles. And we want to give those things away. It helps us get out of the dungeon.
5 p.m. to 7 p.m. is the only time people care about us on Tuesdays, and that's the only time of the week that they care
the only
about
time
us.
the portal opens up that allows us this type of communication. Get us out of the dungeon!
Yes, please get us out of the dungeon. So now they want to kill these guys that have the keys as quickly as possible. They have done so. Now it's time to run through the doors.
Okay, so they're at a minute and 20. How are they? God, they really, like, this is where losing a couple seconds here, losing a couple seconds there really starts
It adds
to hurt
up.
them.
Like I said, those little kind of tiny mistakes. Now what they've done there is a little kind of trick. By having one person wait outside the door as another person runs through the other, they allowed for the doors to remain open and not close on them, and thus losing no time.
That's some strategy right there, folks.
Now they're just
Oh, wait, hold on. What are they saying?
He's saying just go through the door because there were no keys, there was nothing waiting for them there. So
they're-
again,
they're
running forward.
Come on.
And you can hear the frustration because this dungeon is continuously going on when ultimately they would hope that it would not be.
Yeah, they're hoping to get to the end of it now. Is this the end part right here?
This is the end part.
So they're making some pretty good time. They're doing better than the last
This
challenge.
is the closest that we've seen anybody come so far.
They got 30 seconds, guys.
So they're hitting A as quickly as possible. You know what? I think we'll probably afford them a few seconds extra here to see if that matters.
Okay.
Because these loading screens, as was pointed out by Clockwork9 early on, and a few others, they do eat up quite a bit of time. Now, they're at about 12 seconds left in the challenge. We'll figure we'll add a few extra seconds to that and see if that makes a difference for them.
Yeah, but how far away are they from completing this particular level?
Well, unfortunately, there's going to be quite a few summoning stones that are going to pop up and enemies. That main door won't
keep going.
open.
Let's give them like 10 seconds.
Yeah, okay, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was close. Now all they had to do was...
Holy cow.
Wow.
That's pretty close. Well, let's see if they got a new world record in terms of time here.
Wow, that was freaking close, guys.
All right, well, let's see if they got a new world record. Let's find out here.
Nice.
All right, we've got a world champion. Wicked has just set that. There's a world champion score. So if they've set a new world record time, then Wicked could be, and look at that, completion time in 4:54.
Wow.
They've done it in under 5 minutes. Wicked has the high score. I believe that we have just now seen the handing out of a GTX 980.
You think so?
I think we have to confer with the ultimate Gauntlet judge, God, but I believe that Wicked has just literally done what no one else has done over the past 9 weeks and achieved ultimate greatness and won himself a GTX.
Well, we should take a picture of this screen.
We should. There should be pictures. There should be moments.
I'm gonna take a...
There should be ultimate glory and championness.
Guys, I don't want you to...
I don't know what to say because someone has actually won, Todd. I mean, how does that happen?
I don't know where that device came from. It just magically appeared. Now it's gone. I don't know. Well, but anyways, we're going to figure this out. That was like so close, Rady.
I think that it's a win, but we will confer with the Gauntlet gods. And in fact...
Yeah, all right.
So we have our winner. Wicked, congratulations. GTX 980, it is official. It is yours. You are a winner. You have done everything that winners do. All the other people did things that losers do. But Wicked, you have done the things that winners do. GTX 980, Nvidia, GeForce, Thingamabob, Doomahickey video card is yours. It's going out to you. You are literally the very best Gauntlet player of all time.
And he did it playing with Jen. Amazing.
Hey. That's true.
Jen,
that's true.
Let's go back to you.
Let's give credit to Jen as well.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
Jen.
You are now part of a world record. Congratulations.
Wow. Let's go back to Jen.
Hooray! Coley's. Oh, sorry, Coley's. Sorry to say Coley's. Wicked, you did it! You were so wicked. That was awesome. How do you feel, Coley's? Coley's.
I'm not disappointed.
Wicked!
Coley's has like 20 million.
I'm so
prizes.
sorry. I'm the
Whatever.
weird. I'm so
Yeah,
rude.
okay.
Yeah, just put him back in the Skype. Can we hear you now, Wicked?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go. How do you feel right now?
Honestly, it's all because of my teammates, Catnip and Coley's. It's impossible to do it without
You're welcome.
That's, yeah.
Hey, and Jen.
I know. Thank you, Catnip. Thank you, Coley's. Wicked, you set a world record. You're the bomb.com. I like to be part of that. I'm going to go home and write it in my diary and be like, I was part of a world record today. That's awesome. Send your information to Xander at twingalaxies.com. And once they provide us with the card, we will send it to you. And we would love for you to take a picture holding it, caressing it, using it appropriately, please, to Twin Galaxies, because that'd be great to see your victory trophy. It is our Blue Whale Prize, which I knew could be won. You guys did it. It's amazing. It's amazeballs. And we had the A-team here. But that's not it. We still have more and more prizes to give away. So please tune in again next week. Tuesday, 5 to 7 in the PM Pacific time. Here at Gauntlet, tell your friends. We had a lot of new players today, so all of you who are brand new, thank you so much for playing. Yeah, my name is Jennifer Karras. I'm your host. Johns is a bastard and did not show up today, so he is normally a host here. And thank you guys for playing. Thank you to Coleys, Catnip, and Wicked, our winner. Thank you everyone who played. Come tune in next week to win more prizes. Bye guys. Thank you for watching Twin Galaxies Live.
Ha 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 ha.